Hello.
You always do the wave, but the thing is that the transition happens. You need to do it a second later.
Hang on. Hello.
Hey, he
Welcome.
did it. Rose, continue it.
Dark Souls. Hello.
Can we do a wave version of it? You start, Liam. Hey.
There we go. Beautiful. I'm going
I
to
can
just
see
do,
a rainbow.
yes, and get a little bit more Rosie in the stream right there. There you go. I feel I had a lot of wall on my side, unnecessary wall.
Wall's better than
So,
me.
I'm
It's
here
more
now.
I'm as entertaining as a lack
Hey.
of wall. Oh, hello. Oh, the
Bill
alerts have moved.
McGrew. Yes, well, I've made room for the Weird Blast alert to the right.
Oh.
We're on the left, they're on the right.
Oh.
That makes sense. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to cut your flow.
Hey.
Oh my god.
Straight away. Oh, we haven't even done the Book of Eternity
The
yet.
Book of Eternity.
Oh dear. Thank you very much.
Liam.
2 months you've been subbed now. Thank you very much.
Take away the introductions.
Hi
whilst
everyone.
I
Hey
do the
Flame
Book of
Beacon.
Eternity.
Hey Above Average Andrew. Hey Moon Physics. Hey Scott Off. Hey Infinite Light. Hey Anthropo Ghost for the first time. Thank you very much. Hey QOAO. Demetrius Clay. Frank Arty Wee Woo. Heinrich Ander. Mr. James Ether. And
I'll do it. Kiraya. There you go.
Yeah.
I did it.
Thank you,
I
Nico.
saved you in
Thank
the chat.
you. I was about to mess that one up again. So.
That's the only why I'm here. That's the only reason why I'm here. Say Kiraya's not a name.
Nico's here for a bit, everyone. If you can see him, he's just there. He does exist.
We have the behind the scenes.
and it's not like a jump
He's
scare this
here.
time either. It's nice to have him here when we expect him here.
Unless we hit 5k
Yes.
somehow, I will jump you again. So be careful.
So, hi everyone. Welcome to our Wednesday. We're having a bit of a chilled stream because from Friday and over the weekend, we are doing many streams. I think us individually, we're doing about 6 hours a day of streaming, along with many other people. That's what that bar is at the bottom of the screen just
Look
here.
at that
Yeah.
green bar.
We did have the goal of 2,500, but last Wednesday, everyone went mad generosity all around, and we beat our goal. And we're like, what happened?
Yeah, we started with £1,500
Yeah.
that day. Well, we already had that over the cumulative few
Yeah.
weeks. And then within just one evening, we went from 1,500 to 2,500.
Exactly.
That was absolutely mad. I don't think we're going to hit that again, but who knows? Who knows?
Yes.
The world's full of surprises like that.
So we had a stretch goal already planned for 5,000 with incentives and streams and rewards to go along with it. We didn't think we'd ever get that far, but we have. So we've changed the bar. We've reset it back to its new goal of 5,000. As you
Yes.
see, we've already over 3,300 already, which is just mad. So yeah.
Mad.
So if any of you are feeling rather generous tonight and like to donate,
Sorry, I just saw he said recent donations.
yeah.
Liam Colgan.
it wasn't me. Someone put my name there. By the way.
I wonder
who it was.
I wonder who it could have
Who
been.
could it have been?
But
Could have been me.
just below our stream, there's a big picture of a spaceship that says shoot past Pluto.
Yes.
Not shooting, shoot past Pluto. So if you click on that, it will take you to the Just Giving page, and you can donate to
Just giving?
no.
Special
Special effects.
Special
Thank you
effect
very
and
much.
Game Blast,
Oh, I
yeah.
completely forgot. Game Blast, Weird Blast, Just Giving, and yeah,
There's a
my
lot
brain-
of
my
terms
brain
going around,
frazzled
yeah.
after that one. So yes. So we're all here just to have a chilled out stream today. I'm playing Horizon at the moment and obviously absolutely loving it. So I just want to play some more. So that's like, let's just play some Horizon and just have a nice chilled out time.
Chilled
Yeah.
out, lovely time.
Indeed.
If anyone has it, I'm going to just be here for half an hour because I need to do a couple of more things for Game Blast. But if you guys have any questions regarding Game Blast, this is the moment to ask because I'm here basically to answer those questions for you and just to make sure that there's enough transparency around for the upcoming days because they're going to be hectic and we're going to tweet a lot and we're going to more likely be very very tired at the end of it, but it's going to be amazing. We're going to give it our all, and I'm so excited. I don't have really a lot to add. It's just I'm just so excited for it.
Super excited. I will just say though, just sorry to cut off and change the topic a bit, but Archduke says no spoilers, please. Don't worry,
Yes.
this is a spoiler-free stream. Well, I mean, when I say spoiler-free, we're not doing any of the main story or anything
Or
like
side
that.
missions. I'm
Or side
literally
missions.
exploring the kind of second area.
Yeah, maybe we'll do like a couple
Yeah.
of things on the side if Liam has it available. He's been on holiday this week, so he's just been living in
I've
this
been
world.
blasting through it, but I'm not going to do any story or speaking about the story. I'm just going to be basically, I in the first kind of couple areas, it's kind of like a bit of a training area. You're learning the ropes and you're learning how everything works. And there's lots for me to explore still, which I just haven't done because I wanted to save it for this stream. So that's what we're going to do.
Smash in.
Okay then.
Are we good to change into gameplay?
Should we go into gameplay, or have you got anything?
No, other than that, Scarfula says, I have a question. How are you, Nico? I am very tired, but I'm so excited at the same time. I'm on my lowest and my highest point this week. I couldn't be in a better place right now.
You couldn't just be on your highest peak. You'd being nicely in the middle.
It's such a busy week, but it's so worth it at the same time. I am mega excited. Yeah, I hope that answers your question.
Can I just say, look at all the colours in the names in the chat.
There's lots of colours.
Red, a slightly less red, a yellow, a pink, a purple, a blue. So many wonderful colours. Anyway, I'm gonna
even some orange for you, Rose.
Just realised that your chat window's really tiny.
Yeah.
So there we go.
Liam, I could have fixed it myself.
I know, but you didn't, so I was going to fix it for you.
What as if by magic.
We're here, everyone.
Ta-da!
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 This is overlooking an area called No Man's Land. That's all I should say on it. And also, I should probably point out... Oh, thank you very much, strange gentlemen.
Strange gentleman.
Obviously, no spoilers in the chat as well, please. If any of you have completed this or are playing this, try and keep it minimal. So what we're going to be doing today is... up to here. This map that you can see here, not where my cursor is, but this is the area which I'm going to explore. I'm not going to do anything further west at all. And like I said, this is the Daunt, and then this is No Man's Land. They're
I
very
think you need
early
to
on
point
games.
it out, Liam. You could point at the monitor, but they wouldn't know.
Well, I don't want to move
So
the
this
camera
is the
over.
thing.
Okay,
Right,
so
no,
do you see the
all
green
of
tall
this,
neck?
all of this.
Yeah, there, right?
All of this, all to that, all down here, all the way over here.
Okay, got it.
Not doing anything further than the mountains on the left there. Because that's I don't want to give it away. Obviously, if I accidentally reveal something when I'm opening the map, I'm sorry, but I'm going to try not to. My very, very hardest.
Kepasaurus Rex says, I'd like to experience it firsthand, so you guys have a great time.
That's fair enough.
We're sad to see you go, but that's completely fair enough. Hope you have a wonderful evening, and yes, I hope you enjoyed this game when it comes out. Well, not when it comes out, when you're playing it as well, because it's a very good game.
It is a very good
and
game.
Aloy is immediately falling off of a lens thing.
And for the tech people out there, Lemus, I believe, you're playing it in performance mode.
I am.
Which is actually beneficial for you guys in the chat because we can't stream in 4K. Only like a select people can do that on Twitch. So we were like, hey, let's put it on performance mode so you get more frames and the best quality you could wish for right now.
Look how beautiful it is. Look how beautiful it is, everyone.
It's like she's about to take a bite out of a
Can
burger.
Can you go closer in on her eyes?
No, I can't.
You've got like a really nice reflection of her beautiful.
I've lost the angle now. I've lost the angle, everyone.
Oh no, the picture's ruined, everyone. We should go home.
And here we have the blurred out by Aloy.
There we go. This would be my lovely picture, everyone. Look how beautiful it is. There you go. Let's save that.
Yeah.
Screenshot done. I've got hundreds of screenshots. I've just been constantly taking screenshots of this game. Hey, let's go.
Scarfulo brings up an interesting point as well. Oh, and one last thing to mention. We're currently £29 away from the next Tombola draw. So... we didn't really explain that last time, so I'll explain it this time around. So we have another element to our Game Blast streams, and that's the Tombola. So Weird on his streams has this actual Tombola device, and for every £100 that gets donated, he will basically draw from that Tombola. We've all kind of like put bingo style like an entry for what we're going to do onto a number, and if that number gets drawn, then
do it.
We could do a specific stream for you guys. We've made it so that for all 5 teams that we have, they can all basically get all of their entries if we hit 5k. And so far, already a couple of them have been pulled. Like Scarfulo, for instance, we're gonna do a duo one-off stream on our end. So Scarfulo's gonna come to ours, and we're gonna play Goofy's Funhouse.
Goofy's Funhouse,
which is
very
very left field. But I think because it's so left field, it should be hilarious. I think he's going to enjoy it.
Can I just say as well, sort of coming with Liam, I loved how you tried to be patient, ran out of patience, so you were like, well then I'm just going to try and knock your horn off to get you over here. And then it was just like, oh no, I'm just going to have to shoot the tramp. They're all angry at me now.
I got one of them with my... I wanted to get them both over. I wanted to get them both underneath.
Yeah, but then you ran out of
patience. Basically, yeah. So, I messed that one up royally.
What's also worth mentioning about Game Blast, between the slots of 3:30 till 6:30. Correct me if I'm wrong, Scarfulu. Scarfulu will also stream for Game Blast, and he'll be doing a couple of goodies. If I'm not mistaken, on Friday he's going to do point-and-click FMV-like games. Ooh. So if you like games like Dragon Slayer, but what if, for instance, they never stopped making those games, and then they made a couple of games in 2016, for instance. That's the kind of game he's going to do then. The second day, he's going to do some Quake, if I'm not mistaken. And
I can get the schedule up right now. Let me grab it for you.
And on Sunday, he's going to do a Spy Fox marathon of 3 hours of Spy Fox 1 and 2, if I'm not mistaken. So there's lots of cool stuff on his end coming out as well. This is also, by the way, not at the same time when we're streaming. So you can always watch our stuff and then also watch Connor's stuff. We have so much stuff for you lined up.
Where is the schedule on my phone?
It's secret now. You're not allowed to know where it is anymore.
It's the secret.
Boom! I'm a good friend, Connor. No worries. I got you.
I didn't find the schedule, but I did find the picture of the seal with a happy
Now you need to
face.
show it to the
And
chat.
I have to show it to the chat. Look at him, he's so happy.
That's something that happens.
That is me every morning. Sorry, I didn't find the schedule on my phone, but I did find that seal picture.
Which is exactly what we all wanted.
Also, Liam,
Yes?
Scarfulu yesterday, he was playing Freddy Fish 2.
Oh, really?
And my goodness, we were gushing about the backgrounds in that game.
I remember the demo I had for one of them. And I remember like thinking it was very pretty. Even as a child, I was like, oh.
No, I think it's even prettier than it was back then. Because back then, you know, you're a kid, you just kind of play games. You don't appreciate whatever you're getting, you know, fed. So when looking back on Freddy Fish, it's like, oh my god, this game is ridiculously good for a kid's game.
I'm trying to remember which. Because I remember we had like a demo for like for 4 Humongous Entertainment. We had Spy Fox and Dry Cereal, Putt Putt, something with the... No, Putt Putt Travels Through Time, because I remember the Putt Putt Travels Through Time.
That's a car, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the purple car, yeah.
It was Pajama Sam with the food. Not with the food. What's that one called?
Connor, help me.
There's one with food.
Which one was
I
it?
just remember Thunder and Lightning isn't not so frightening.
That's all everyone remembers.
And I know no need to hide when it's dark outside or something.
That's Thunder and Lightning
You are
isn't
what you
frightening.
eat, except for your feet or something like that.
Wow.
And then there was a Freddy Fish one, but I don't remember much about that one apart from Freddy and Freddy's friend find treasure, I think. Underwater. They live underwater.
Ah, there you go. Scarfulu says it's Pajama Sam 2. You are what you eat from your head to your feet.
You were right with feet then.
Except
so
for
you
your
did get that
feet.
right. You did get that right.
You are what you eat except for your feet.
Because your feet don't eat anything.
Yeah.
Lena Graham says, everyone having a good week. It's been a very busy week in all honesty. Very busy.
Well, actually, I can't say busy. I've got the week off and I've been playing Horizon.
You've had
I've done nothing.
Well, we've got to go on a little trip tomorrow after
We
work.
do, yes.
So that's some busyness. I found out my car after...
Hey!
Oh my god!
Oh, Bladebird did it. Thank you very much,
Thank
Bladebird.
you. You're going in the Book of Eternity.
I found a mission where am I?
The Book of Returnity has gone now,
No,
hasn't
it's,
it?
no, it's back to the Book of Eternity. Book of Eternity.
That was that mission.
We did say, Rose, we are going to probably revisit Returnal, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because I really want to, play that and...
Oh, it's the game.
I thought it was an announcement.
Yeah.
I thought it was
No,
the
it wasn't an
Cuphead.
alert. I was like, I did not put that alert in.
Yeah, no, we're going to be coming back to Returnal. I just I need to dedicate more time to doing it rather than once a week. So,
Yeah.
we're going to do that when I've, got a bit more free time and, yeah, and then I can delve into it fully and properly.
Yeah.
This past month has just been so busy at work with preparing things for Game Blast. So it's just been hectic. But I really want to dedicate, proper time to Returnal and then give it a super good
return.
show. A return.
Look how cool that beast is. Sentinel Beast. I realised that was a mission, so I've moved away from that area now. I thought I was just exploring areas, and it was like, oh, you found a mission now.
Oh, Blade Blur said, just popping in to say hi. Got to work, but I hope you are well. Thank you so much, Blade Blur. In which case, I will... Oh, I love the animated logo, by the way. Very cool. Thank you so much, Blade Blur. In which case, hear my words now before you have to go back to work. But you are in the Book of Eternity. your name is
So
there
flat.
just because we always read out the names. We will read out your name at the end of the stream, but I just think it's nice if you hear it while you're here.
Exactly
But thank you so much for saying hello. I hope you have a lovely day at work.
Liam, would you be interested in getting the Platinum Trophy for Forbidden West? I'm unsure.
Do it.
I'm unsure.
How many platinums have you got, Liam?
2.
In Ghost of Tsushima.
And A Way Out.
And A Way Out, which you got with me because
Yeah.
I said I want to get the platinum for it.
Yeah. So I'm not sure if I'll do the platinum for this. I'm going to play it as much as I possibly can though, and try and do everything. But I don't know. What about you, Rosie? Would you be aiming for this one, or is this?
Oh
more,
yeah.
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 That's right.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was the same with the first Horizon. When I played the first Horizon, I was like really engulfed in and I would completely engulfed in this world as well. So I'm definitely gonna be platinum in it. Platinum in it.
Platinum in it. Thank you. Thank you very much for that, Rosie. I'm so glad you're here to rap for us every single Wednesday.
You're welcome. I'm like rapping Rosie. I'm here to be a queen. But also, not to be a queen. I'm here to be a rapping queen. I don't know why I was like, I'm here to be a queen. I don't know where queen came from. But Nico, is there any more thing? What should we say? What shows we're doing for Game Blast while you're here?
Yeah, sure. So, okay. So let me just quickly run you down through what kind of shows we're going to do. So we have a couple of shows planned between Friday till Sunday. So on Friday, the first day at 9:30. No, not 9:30. Sorry, 11:30 a.m. UK time. So 12:30 for Europeans. We will be playing Resident Evil Remake 2 again. But this time, I will give you guys a platinum run of that. I need to get a trophy called... that's the one where basically you have to beat the game without using the item box. So I'll be getting that one on Leon A for you guys.
Should be good. Oh, God, he's coming into the kelp.
There's a small catch to it, but I'm just going to kind of like race through all the other streams. So, and then on 6:30 that same day, we'll be doing a multi-blast, is what we call it. That's the... collective streams where everyone from the Weird Blast team comes together and does a stream together.
Yep.
So on Friday, that will be Project Winter, which Liam and I will attend. Rosie might attend it. Rosie will try, but obviously it's a very hectic time.
Heinrich Ander.
Look at that.
Thank you very much. Our first donation of the stream.
Hip
Thank
hip
you.
hooray.
That's the point as well. Have we said that if people want to donate, they can do right now?
Yeah, that's another thing, yeah. So if you go down below, like Liam already said, there's a Shoot Past Pluto banner, and there's also the Donate banner that we normally have. Both of them will link to the Just Giving page. Or if you type !donate or !Game Blast, you will get a link in the chat that will link you to that page.
Yeah.
And when you're on the page, there should be on your right, it should say an orange button called Give Now. And if you go over there and you're filling in information, then you can donate for charity for special effects.
Literally, you can donate, £2, or euros or dollars. It doesn't need to be a large amount, but it all helps go towards special effect.
Exactly.
And if you don't know what special effect is, it's a charity that basically makes custom gaming controllers and equipment for disabled people, mostly children. Like I say, custom, even cameras that track eye movements if they can't move their arms, or just really unique custom-built controllers and seats and chairs and foot pedals and anything you possibly think of for disabled people to play games. They will create it.
It's so cool because I've seen controllers that use, like, for instance, golf balls and stuff, so they can like roll that ball over. I've seen that, and the eye tracking, like you said, is amazing. There's people that can play Minecraft with their eyes. That is insanely cool. And it's just a great cause as well because, video games are great. We all love video games. At least I know that people who are here at BuddyGames more likely love video games. And it's just great to share the love of video games and for everyone to enjoy video games. There's also, don't forget, finding that love again for video games. Because there's also, for instance, examples of people that used to play video games and then sadly got into an accident and therefore they became disabled. So special effect is also helping those people to find their love for video games again. Yeah. So it is like there's so many. Basically, if there's any way that special effect can help these people out, they will more likely help them out. So the money goes towards people that can continue to play video games with on Twitch or for themselves or with their friends. Because that's just amazing, isn't it? Yeah, definitely. Literally, the minimum donation I think you have to pay is £2. So literally, like, it's less than a meal deal. It's like you can't ask for less than that. I'd say that it's just, and honest to God, we would treat every donation the same way. So if you donate £2, 20, 200, it doesn't matter. We all treat it the same way. You will get your shout out for it, and some of the donations will actually affect the streams that we'll be doing.
Yes.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Not this stream, but from
Not-
Friday,
not this
Saturday,
stream, yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah. So yeah, we went through Friday, so let's go over to the Saturday now. So on Saturday we're doing another couple of streams at 11:30 again. So basically over those all 3 days it's 11:30 all the time. UK time we'll be doing a creative stream for Dragon Quest Builders 2.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah. So Liam and Rosie will go on this journey called the Great Buddy Build Off, and what's going to happen is we're going to get a special guest on board called King Buddy, and King Buddy wants something out of it. We can't go too much in depth into it because already giving away what it is would give them an idea of what they would have to make.
Rosie and I are completely clueless.
Yes.
Yes.
And King Buddy will essentially have a request that both Liam and Rosie will have to make, and then they have 2 hours to build that, and at the end of it they will be judged based on their entry. What's cool about that as well is that the king, obviously, he wants to be entertained through all of it, so you can give donations to the stream, and those donations will affect what's going to happen within the stream itself. So let's say, for instance, you could donate X amount of money, and then they have to start doing jumping jacks, or you donate an X amount of money, and then they have to start telling a joke and make the king laugh. And yeah, it's going to be an absolute amazing stream. It's going to be more laid back, less aggressive or skilled or whatsoever, and it should be like a blast. It should be an amazing stream.
We're not saying who King Buddy is, Archduke. And also, I apologise for the typing, but I didn't want to disrupt your flow. And Stein asked a very important question about spoilers.
I can't see your response, which is what I'm confused
I
about.
can't either, which I'm a bit worried about. But I'll just say, Stein, if you can't see my message, we're not doing main story spoiler. No, main story missions.
Not
we're
doing
purely
any missions.
exploring the world, doing little things,
Yes.
not side missions, but doing little, activities you can do in the first sort of segment of the game.
Yeah, so this area, this part of the map, not exactly this whole area on the screen right now, you can see that's what I'm exploring today,
Yes.
which is pretty much the first section of the game. And yeah, I'm not doing any story. Obviously, some things may pop up on the screen, or there might be some dialogue that I'm not planning for, but I'm literally, as you can see on the map here, there's lots of areas that I haven't explored yet. There's lots of question marks that I haven't explored. Up here is loads. I'm literally going to those question marks and seeing what's there at the moment. That's it. I'm avoiding these because they're actual missions, and I'm avoiding, obviously, and I've turned off the main quest mission as well. Someone asked, is there a non-spoilery way of saying how I got the face mask? And the only way I can say it is to continue with the story.
Play the story.
Yeah.
Let's
Play the
not go
story.
there. Let's not go there.
That's all you need to know then.
And anyway, sorry, Nico. So on Sunday, back to Sunday. then.
Saturday.
Oh, sorry. I thought-
Yeah, that's okay. At 6:30 on Saturday, I will be joining Ebak's stream for the Great Ace Attorney. Ebak has this thing where he likes to get guests involved and then narrate a visual novel. So we'll have basically all these voice roles, and including Scarfulu, and we'll essentially narrate the first case of the Great Ace Attorney. That will be done at 6:30 on Saturday, and then on Sunday, on our last day, we got 2 streams on our end. So we're going to start at 11:30, and on 11:30 we are going to play a boss rush mode on hard mode. We'll be playing 6 games, which we won't go in depth about, but you will see on the stream itself, and we will have to beat a very hard boss in that game. So yeah, but the only thing I will say about it is that all games run on a PlayStation 4, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's a PlayStation 4 game, so keep that in mind. But yeah, we're doing that, and that should be amazing as well.
Oh,
hold up.
lovely.
Look at that.
Thank you so much, Andrew
We'd like to
Johnson.
see. Oh no, I've made
You're
a
going to
mistake.
make a lot of people
I've
happy
made
with
a
that.
mistake.
Oh no,
I've
Liam.
made a mistake. I've made a mistake.
I should say as well, for any Game Blast donations, we are also putting that in the Book
Oh,
of Eternity as well.
I'm panicking.
So the book...
Yes.
Woo, sorry, my fault.
Liam, Rosie almost broke your whole desk.
Sorry. Everyone talks about how beautiful the moss is in this game, so
Andrew Johnson said, gaming is for everyone. What a wonderful cause.
Woo! And Henrik earlier said, buddies, buddies, buddies!
Yeah.
Woo! Thank you so much for the wonderful donation.
Yeah. And then lastly, this is our final multi-blast stream.
Yes.
And that's the one I've been that's my baby throughout this whole shebang. Is a custom Who Wants to Be a Millionaire game. So I'll be the host of that. And every one of the multi-blast members will have their own custom-made deck based on video game questions. So it could be anything about video games. It could be based on lore. It could be based on history. It could be based on development. It could be based on literally any element of that has to do with video games. And we're going to test to see how much these people know about video games. What's cool about that stream, though, is not only will you get that, you will also be able to participate with the stream. We will actually be calling people to see if they can do like within 30 seconds to give the answer or not. We will be doing polls that you can be like the audience helpline with it. It's going to be great. We're going to basically do that. And for anyone that loves video games and trivia, this is the stream to join in on. We did an example stream of that a couple of years ago, and that was quite a success. So we hope to get that success again. And I'm really curious how Connor and Rosie are going to perform this time around, because I actually watched it back the other day, and I saw that Connor came to £3,000 or something. But I know you choked on the Deus Ex question.
What did I come up to? Go on.
Oh, I don't remember.
100. No, I didn't.
Nah, you came to like question 4 or 5 or something.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm proud of myself. But no, I've been seeing Nico work obviously behind the scenes for it, and I can't emphasize how much effort and dedication he's put into that show. So, and you know, I'm seeing it as he's making it at the moment, and it's going to be great. So
yeah,
it's going to be a good time. And he's done lots of research as well, watching many YouTube videos of old.
There will not be
episodes.
a Metroid Prime trilogy question for those who remember. Do not worry. That one, apparently that one is still felt in my community.
Oh God.
Yeah. Basically, was a question about the how many Metroid games there were out there, and I counted Metroid Prime trilogy with it, and that kind of was a bit controversial. But yeah, it's going to be a great stream, and that's basically all the streams that we'll be attending. As I said, every Weird Blast member will also be doing their own streams. We have their schedules on our tweets as well, so please do check those out as well, because everyone is giving it their all. I'm also very happy to report that for so far that we are, I'm basing on the statistics that I found, but right now on Just Giving, we are the highest one that gets on Game Blast right now.
Woo!
We're £3,300. It could have changed by now, who knows? And on Tiltify, right now, Sega has 3,100. They might have already overtaken us by now, but for a long time, we were number one compared to them. So I'm extremely proud of that.
Yeah, amazing.
And yeah.
Against Sega.
Against Sega themselves.
It's quite cool, though, a bit of competition, because obviously all the money is going towards special effects. So
nobody loses.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Yeah. So it's quite nice to be up against Sega and having a bit of a competitive angle.
Yeah, exactly. So Sega's doing a great job with that as well. So if you look down below, there's like this little tag that we've tagged our stream with called Game Blast. If you click on that, you can see fellow Game Blasters streaming as well. Just make sure you click on the right streams, because there's a load of people also abusing that, sadly. But for those who don't, do check those people out as well. There's lots of people that are going to do amazing streams during Game Blast, but obviously we hope that you guys stick around for hours, because we've put an insane amount of effort in them, and we're treating every stream like a special, essentially.
So, 2 things that have come up in Horizon. One, if people are wondering what all these little lines are, they're the climbing hooks, basically, that you can climb to and from. I have them on permanently just because I find it easier to play that way. You can turn it off, so only your focus shows them. That's where they're not always there. If you don't like them, or if you find them ugly or whatever, then that's something to do to fix that. What's this?
What is that?
And the reason why I was terrified of that ferocious beast is because that's a really hard enemy, and I'm not prepared to fight that, especially in water. So yes, that's why I was panicking and hiding and trying to do everything I possibly can to get out of that situation.
Can I just say, Liam?
Yeah?
There's one thing. I'm really sorry, Rosie, but what I find so extremely refreshing about you playing this game is that you don't do that constant refresh thing, where you scan the world.
You mean the focus?
The focus.
I do that as well.
Yeah, but Rosie does it all the time.
I do it as
like,
well. I'm
she
resisting.
does it like every 10 seconds. It is so like when you watch the game.
I do exactly the same thing when I'm playing it myself, Nico. I'm sorry to say.
Oh no, it's like it's a spectating thing.
Yeah.
Right. It's like you play when you play
yeah.
the game, it's fine. But when you spectate and you're just like watching it by
Well,
the side,
'cause
you're like, oh my god.
especially
what else can you
when
find?
you've just fought an enemy and there's bits and pieces absolutely everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hold up.
Hey,
Liam,
another
that's
one.
Rayman! Oh my god, Glenn Lynch!
Sam.
Liam.
Sam.
This is confirmed thanks
that's
to
This
Sam.
is this is now fact.
Oh my god, thank you so much!
That's forever going to be on there now. Oh, he's gone upside down. He wasn't meant to
Yeah.
go upside down.
You're in the book of
we do-
eternity.
I'll just say there's one thing though. Obviously, we can't stop you, but if you do, please do try to keep it like polite and whatsoever. It's fine what just happened. That's completely within the realms of possibilities. But obviously, please do not put anything nasty or naughty there because it is
Wait,
for
you mean
good.
in the name submission or the...
Yeah, because
Nico
it
has a
is.
smelly butt.
Yeah, it's just like please be respectful about that as well. But
About
yeah,
his
by
smelly
all
butt.
means, spread
Yeah.
the love about Rayman. There's no harm in that
Liam
apparently.
does love Rayman.
He does love Rayman.
He
Don't
does love his
love
Rayman.
Rayman. Oh,
we
wow,
can't get
these
look,
guys are
we can't
tough.
get him to stop talking about it.
And another thing that's also important to mention is that if you wish to support Special Effect, please do not do that through subs or bits. That we sadly cannot convert that over to donations. So if you do wish to donate, please do that through the right courses, because it will be extremely hard for us to track that. And yeah, it's just not a good idea. So please, if you do wish to support that, please go to Just Giving for that.
Oh, I got him. Or did
And
I?
yeah, that's the
No, I
message.
didn't.
Um,
Heinrich says, Liam has a voice I would fall asleep to.
you reckon?
Can you...
Hi guys. How are you doing?
Good night.
Good night, Heinrich.
Is that like a good or a bad thing? Because if you're a teacher, that would be like.
Well, I'm gonna say I have a smoothing tone.
He has a very
voice.
smooth voice.
Hi there.
So
Hi
do I.
there. Yeah.
I can also go low, guys.
Everyone here can go low.
Yeah.
How low can you go?
I go even lower when I bring
Even
the
lower.
All Nico did was move the microphone closer to his mouth.
Actually, Rosie did it first, so I was like, okay, fine.
Hello there.
Yeah,
Oh my god, that sounds weird. Is
Yeah, do
that
you know-
how it sounds
yeah, that's
in your
what most of
throat?
your bass is.
That's
Yeah.
where all your bass is. Oh, that's weird.
Oh my god, I'm so gonna use this trick at work.
There we go.
When I'm streaming, I'm just gonna go.
Hello. Hello everyone. Welcome to my board.
It sounds like you're speaking through a pillow.
How does
It's
how,
quite unique.
how would this sound? How would that sound?
That,
How's that
that
sound?
was good. I hope you're enjoying this, everyone. I hope we're putting you to sleep still.
This is the weirdest ASMR.
Liam sounds like the guy from Monsters Inc. Which guy?
you mean Sully? Like John Goodman?
No. Wazowski. I can't see it.
Was that Ross?
Yeah.
Wazowski.
Wazowski.
I put your first one. Wazowski.
Oh, I think I'm the nerdy cleanup guy in.
What the like?
Oh, the
Who's still
red guy with the
leaning to the
helmet.
left?
Yeah, I think that's where they were going
He
with
walks
that
with the
one.
green slug
Yeah.
for the movie. Yeah.
Mm,
It's not.
yes. Thanks, guys.
I just thought that, you know, he was Sully or something.
No.
You're Sully, Liam. Deal with it. Oh,
Liam?
No, I can't.
You're swimming too slow, Colgan.
Hey, you can have a nice chilled out stream, everyone.
Always chilling. Always.
Thanks. Rosie showed me that little trick there. If anyone's playing this right now, oh, my berries aren't full. I must have messed it up. If you hold up, you can push more berries from your medicine pouch into your health. No, yeah. It's a nice little trick if you want extra ones. Who's playing this week? Anyone actually got this and playing it?
I thought you meant in the stream, and I was
No,
like, Liam, you're
I'm
playing
playing it.
My hands are. Liam's in the gamer chair.
I'm
Yeah.
in the gamer chair this week. No, I mean in the chat. Who's playing this? Is it weird? No, not weird. Is it is it good? I read weird because weird was in the chat.
Yeah, Mr.
Wait, what?
James Ether
Weird?
said,
No, no.
okay, this has just got weird.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was about to say weird should be streaming
Yeah.
now. So like, whoa.
Chocolate Breeders 40 hours in. Fantastic. Remember, no spoilers. You can say how far you are.
Stein is playing whilst watching
Oh, he's committed. He is. He's committed.
or listening mostly. That's fine. Well, you know, I think what we just did a minute ago is prime example of just listening.
Should we just completely point out things that are happening on the screen and not actually describe them verbally?
But you need to do it, Liam, because you have the nice voice.
Okay, I'm gonna dive into. No, that's describing. I've messed that up straight away. I've got into a new area though, Rosie. What's this?
Oh, so you can't describe what you're doing. You're
No,
just
you can't.
gonna do
I'm
it.
going into a new area. That's
Oh,
what I've
okay.
said.
I thought you were saying, but
No.
Rosie, I'm going into a new area, so I can't describe.
No, I've gone into a new area. These can be scanned Apex machine. These are extra powerful variants of machines. Where's the machine? There's no machine here.
Rosie MacLeod says, I booked this week off work to play it, and
So did I.
I'm loving it. You're in the same boat as this is like Horizon week for the two
Yeah.
of you, which is wonderful.
I'm off work this week as well, and I've been playing it non-stop. And it's very good.
Archduke says, I'm trying to complete the first game on New Game Plus on Ultra Hard
Oh, yeah, I
mode,
forgot you're doing that at the moment.
which is nuts. But I remember you saying this, so I'm thrilled you're still, chugging away with it. I hope it's all going well. Above Average Andrew is 13 hours in, but half that time's gone to photo mode. And Flamed Beacon has highlighted, I've been so tempted to get Horizon Forbidden West, but I'm cleaning up the final 2 trophies for the Platinum. Hadn't started the DLC New Game Plus yet either. Sorry for the highlighted message. I try not to do it too much.
That's fine.
That's
that's what
fine.
the buddy points are for.
Thank you for highlighting
We
the
also
message.
have a new viewer over here, MegaClesian, I believe.
Hello.
What the name is. Hello. Also playing and listening and watching, about 16 hours in and loving it.
Fantastic
Yes.
news. All good news.
Oh, good news, kids.
Oh, when did that happen?
Walking-
Sam!
Walking slides into conversations nowadays, kids.
Sam ruined it. Sam
Sam-
ruined the buddy points.
No, Sam.
Mr. Walker, are you excited for Game Blast?
Ho! Kids, I'm very excited for Game Blast because I think it's a great cause and I think everyone should play video games.
I think the event will be a game full of blasts.
I think
Game Blast.
it will. You could say, kids, you will have a blast.
Oh,
Oh my gosh! Thank you so
beautiful.
much, Heinrich. for
Heinrich
subs-
Ander did that. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
I feel I should be able to break this,
wait.
but I can't.
I wish that that the alerts would actually say that it's a gift sub, because it's great that
Yeah.
MegaClesian is getting the subs, but we always just read it first as they just gave a sub. We obviously want to give credit to the right person. So yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, do we need to hydrate?
Yeah, from Mr. James Ether says hydrate, and I'm not really hydrating because tea can be considered dehydrating, but it's what I got.
I've got squash. There we go. You
I
can
got
enjoy that one.
some Diet Pepsi because I'm so addicted to Coke that by now I
Yeah.
can't taste the difference.
I
mean,
have,
I can,
you
but
have got a problem.
you have like
I mean-
every day.
Yeah.
Like literally every day it's like, Rosie, I need to go to the shop, and I'm like, geez, I'm running out of Coke. And I'm like, my God, we just bought a bottle yesterday.
Right.
These days are tough, right?
Uh,
There's something over here, but I can't do it for some reason yet. There's probably more to it, but I'm not going to try and work it out on stream. We've got lots to explore, everyone.
Scarf said, well, you heard Mr. Walken, everyone. A great cause to support.
Donate to the cause.
How, kids?
Blast away to the Just Giving page.
All you gotta do is press the button
do what you gotta do.
down below.
Ooby-doo.
Oh, ooby-doo.
Oh, ooby-doo.
So
I
we
wanna
got two
donate to
walk-ins
you.
today, have we?
Ooh.
There's 2 of you
Let
today.
'em-
Which one's the real walk-in?
You-
I wanna
I'm-
blast like you.
I'm the
game
real
like
Walken,
you.
but I always appreciate more
I-
Walken in people's ears.
I am the Dublin stunt
You're
of the
the,
walking.
you could tell he's my double stunt because he said Dublin
I am.
rather than double.
I'm Christopher Walken.
Christopher.
Oh, you haven't got that
Christopher
machine.
Yeah, I
you
know, I know. Just get back to it. It's an Apex League Blasher.
Oh.
Oh.
The Crash Bandicoot one says, Nico, your impression, it's good. Also, the Crash Bandicoot one, that clip you made last week,
Oh,
that was brilliant.
beautiful.
Oh my
Thank
God,
you so much
yeah.
for
That
that.
was so much fun.
Yeah.
The most terrifying experience I've. And that scared me more. That freaked me out more than the alien in Alien Isolation.
You were really messed up afterwards.
Yeah, I was. I was
Considerably.
fully like.
Another way in.
Ooh.
Oh, look at this. Look, one of the robots tried breaking in before it got shut down.
That gives me
Oh.
mega, God, what is it? Castle in the Sky vibes.
That's,
Yeah.
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 That's very cool.
Because like the robot with the moss over it.
Oh my God. Sorry. Above average Andrew said, Horizon.
Horizon.
Amazing.
And then you whisper the title, I guess.
Forbidden West.
Forbidden West.
Stein said there is edition Forbidden West called Pot Stomp. Is this a thinly disguised stomp pot? What's a stomp pot? Is that like a stew? Don't know. Do you guys know what one of those is?
No, not
No,
quite sure.
I don't either.
Because even if I knew, I'm always like a bit scared that it might spoil something or something. But yeah,
I believe Flame Beacon has a question for you, Nico.
Yeah, I'm reading it beforehand. Hey, Nico, not opening Resident Evil 2's menu item box has to be hard, right? Almost clicking the wrong button in some games. No, okay, so hold up. It's not the menu, it's the item box itself. So when you play Resident Evil 2, you have these green boxes in which you can put your items in, but you're not allowed to touch that. So she looks a bit like Doc Ock. If I were rich, if I were
rich. Cool, done. There you go. My
But-
beautiful picture.
Can I have a go at something? I
Sorry,
want to try something.
I need to still explain it, but
Yeah,
yeah, it's the item box within the game. So I'm not allowed to open that one. So I will just basically be playing the game like normal, and I'll have to hold on to everything myself. So I can still go in the actual menu.
Oh, the real Christopher
Donated
Walken.
£5.
The real Christopher Walken.
Thank you, the real Christopher. Oh,
I
So
don't know.
I can't see the bar. How far
There
are
we
we
go.
now?
The real
Oh,
Christopher-
£9 away, everyone, from another tombola.
Okay, the real
£9.
Christopher Walken says, "Hole, donate to Game Blast with the cause."
Nico's really good at impression. I wish he was here more.
what do you mean? You're saying that
Yeah.
Hole,
that Walken
you,
isn't good at Walken's
You're
own voice?
terrible at it.
you fiend.
No.
You're not doing it well.
Nico.
You gotta put the tongue down.
All right, fine.
Talk more inwards.
I quit BuddyGames.
I quit. I had it.
Is Rosie still part of it? I'm fine if Walken never wants to come back to BuddyGames, by the way. I have no issue if he wants to
Okay,
quit.
look.
I'll even pack his bags for him.
Watch this. Watch this. Hole. Hole.
Aloy has the you know, the eye emoji that looks to the left.
All
You know,
right.
like, can we get some eye
Horizon.
emojis in the chat? Like the oh,
Horizon, kids.
Oh,
spying
no.
eye.
that's a naughty photo, that one.
That's her biting the lip.
Mm,
Okay,
I
it'll
like
be
the
like
bited lip one.
Horizon, kids. Oh. Is there a better like?
Chocobo Beats says Walken keeps his team together. I think it's drifting us away
Yeah,
slower.
it really is. It's
more
driving
and
me
more.
insane.
I'm trying to see if there's a. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's a passionate
Ah.
one.
Can you make her talk?
Yeah.
Rose?
That's what we're trying.
Yeah.
No, between those two, yeah. No.
Hello. Nico. Wait. Hello.
Isn't it just left and right, Rose? Come on.
I know, but I'm like, yeah, I know, but.
Go on, Rosie.
Hello.
Oh, you've gone up. You've gone
How are you
up.
messing this up constantly?
Hello. Nico.
Can I do it?
No.
How do you do it?
No.
I want to do it.
Just left
No.
and right.
No.
Oh, wow, Rosie.
Ah!
Can I do it?
I love that she follows you in that way.
Rose, can I try it? Okay. How do I get that menu back up?
Or
X.
Okay.
Oh, I love the photo mode in this game.
Yeah, it's so nice.
What's
It
your
also
mouse?
helps, it's so beautiful.
Facial expression.
So like.
And then press X to get rid of it if you want to get rid of it.
Oh, no. Ma. Ma. Ma.
There you go. Thank you, Nico. Oh, there we go. That's something that happened just then.
That's even funnier. Can I get a picture of that?
What, that blurry?
Yeah, exactly that.
She's watching you.
That's
She's watching you in your sleep. You can't run away from her.
You see her in your nightmares.
Why is it not unblurring?
Well.
Why is it not unblurring?
It's not blurry.
You're too close. You're too close in.
I can get it, man. I can get it. Oh, I had it. I had a little bit.
You had a friend.
I've got a freckles.
Do you want to see this sharpened? That's the last thing you'll see tonight.
Oh.
Well, there you go. You focused in on her
we
helmet.
go.
Oh
That
my
was Liam after
God.
that last Walken impression. Is it? It's zooming in on her. I don't know what you want to call that bit. On top
Yeah,
of her
there
head.
are things on there.
Because they all seem to have like different ones in this game, and I'm like, I think that might be like symbolic. I don't want to just say like it's a bandana.
The bandana. I don't know what you'd want to call it.
The fire mode in this game is phenomenal. Like
It actually is, yeah.
Yeah, I know we haven't shown a very good example of it.
That was actually my favorite thing about Horizon Zero Dawn. It's like the lighting in that game was just incredible. In this game, is just as good. Don't get me wrong, but
I'm inside.
just in the first game was so good.
Anyway, back to exploring this cool secret bunker.
Mr.
Always
James
watching.
Easton. Mr. James Easton said Horizon becomes the ring.
It's the last thing you see before you die.
The last thing you see. Oh my god.
Buff Advent's Andrew says, zoom in and enhance.
Oh!
Ooh!
Dollars for Crystal
Dollars
Walken.
to Oh my god. I wish.
That means it's tombola time.
I bet Weird is having just like what the heck is going on?
What's all these?
Scarf, if you're watching in both, can you let us know how Louis is responding to all of these?
I bet he's very happy.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's one of these areas.
I'm afraid your name isn't popping up yet, but I believe your name
Yeah,
was
and sometimes it takes a while.
Christopher Walken.
But holy moly, we've hit £3,400. That means we're
Yeah.
£1,600
my
away from the
God.
5,000, which is another thing I have to announce over here. So we had all these rewards in place for donation goals, but since apparently we were completely underestimated the situation, we're already giving most of these awards away. We're going to do a Shadow of Memories playthrough. We are going to do a iToy marathon. We are going to do a 12-hour Skyrim stream. We're going to do an Ape Escape movie maker like stream, just to call it that. It has a different name, but it kind of makes more sense when I explain it like this. But if we do hit 5K, we will give you the ultimate prize. And it's a passion project of mine. It's in the works for a long time, and I hope to kind of finish it at the end of this year. And it's going to be a full week of Japanese PlayStation 1 games. I'm going to get the authentic hardware, the best kind of capture for it, and the games itself. And then we're going to stream for a whole week long Japanese PlayStation 1 games that you might have not heard of. And some of these games are actually playable. Like, you don't even need to know Japanese. But that's our ultimate reward. If we do hit 5,000, we will give that to you for free. And we're going to play these games, and it's going to be terrific. But already you have 5 different special streams that will come this year to you. Thanks to your extreme generosity over the past few weeks.
Oh my god, Scarf said Weird is prepping the tombola as we speak.
Of course he is. Rosie, that area there had like 3 different keys. It reminds me a lot of the first game in that area where you have to get power cells. I'm thinking.
You're thinking.
I'm not going to say any more than that, but I think. Hey!
Hello, yes.
Oh, sorry, Chloe got cut, but chips with curry sauce or gravy?
Curry sauce, next question.
Gravy.
Oh, I love both.
I don't want either, really.
Oh,
I just want chips.
I want
Heck yeah.
both. I want both of them. So, no.
If you ask a Dutchman, you'll get way different answers, though. But
I'm gonna.
Right, I need to find. I'm going to go here.
I have chips with gravy more, but I'm probably gonna vote chips with curry sauce.
yeah,
Because you're all traitors.
But I eat chips with gravy more.
the best ones are like double fried sunflower oil chips. It's basically Dutch chips, but you know.
Oh, sorry, I just worked out something amazing.
With some mayonnaise, satay sauce, and some onions in there. You mix it all up, and it's so good. Love that stuff.
Quick hatch completely. Chip shop chips with curry sauce. Pengaleng. I haven't heard that term before.
Pengaleng.
But yeah, pengaleng. But
Pang-a-lang me those chippies.
I've never heard any of
Kids.
these things.
pengaleng me those chippies.
This doesn't sound like anything anyone says ever.
Soup the shabby wap whoop. Give me those curry chippies.
The whoop.
Oh, da whoop.
I'm thinking maybe I can't go here yet.
It does look very tempting, yeah.
Well, it's definitely a thing, but I think I need to be on the other side.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to get to the other side.
I said to Rosie that sometimes the diving in this game makes me just think of like Tomb Raider.
You're right. What?
Underworld.
No, just the original Tomb Raider when you dive underwater.
That's it. Well, I mean, you can do like you have to put a button in to actually dive rather than jump.
Yeah.
I can't get out of here. I don't know how to
If
get
it wasn't obvious
I've got myself
enough,
stuck.
if it wasn't obvious
Just
enough, I
fast
haven't played
travel.
this game.
Okay.
I've just kind of been watching Rosie play it.
I can't fast travel, Rosie, because there's nowhere to fast travel to. Remember, I'm going to the new places I haven't been to before. There's nothing here. That isn't unlocked yet. But I've made it out now, so I'm fine. Panic over. Everyone's good and happy. But I
Everyone's
was very
good.
stuck. And that's all that matters.
Are you feeling more? You look like a bit more leaning forward. Here he is. This
Now-
is meant
now
to be
you're
a
at-
chilled
now-
stream.
yeah.
Be more chilled.
Now you're as chilled as you were in Bart's stream.
I do get quite relaxed in Bart's stream. It's quite fun. It's not very intense. Resident Evil 5.
Do you not get chilled in our stream?
No, I'm always on edge
Oh no.
around you, Rosie.
This is your
Oh no!
Oh.
Wait, Archduke of Prussia.
20
Thank
euros.
you
Archduke
so
of Prussia.
much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Legends.
Since it's euros, if you don't mind me asking, which country are you from?
Look at all these wonderful Game Blast donations we've been having. This is so exciting
Could you
and great.
refresh the page, Rose?
Yes. Oh, mouse, there it is.
Oh, Flame Beacon's put up something. Is it going to be spoilers?
Archduke of Prussia said, "I hope this helps in achieving your goals. Thank you for the great streams. It's not our goals; it's for our special effect, of course. But thank you so much, anyways. This is all going towards special effect that's going to help disabled gamers play video games again. So, if anything, you're helping them. But yes, we will give you something in return if we do hit 5K. Yes.
Getting out of this area, I'm going to die. Sorry for the repeat. What are your thoughts? While on my second time in Horizon Zero Dawn, there was a thing that Ross said. The machine started being here 10 years ago. But how long some things in the series have been around there could be an idea there for a prequel series or something. Nothing been announced. Just a thought, really.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
I love how quietly you, how
Yeah,
focused you
I
were
got a
reading
bit on
that.
edge. Just like, what's he doing?
I
was like you were
my
reading it in your
ASMR
head.
comment reading.
You should have brought it close
We
to your
all
throat.
know I can't read, alright?
You can read, Liam.
I can't read on stream. I can't read on camera, alright?
Yes,
I have
what
performance issues.
I believe in you, Liam,
Mm,
and I believe in you this weekend when we do all of our fun challenges.
thank you.
Apart from the Dragon Quest one, because we're competing in that one.
Yeah, we are competing, and I'm going to win because
I
I'm
mean-
more creative than you in every way, shape, and form.
No,
Yep.
no.
Good comeback, Rosie.
Who drew that Cuphead picture on the wall?
Nico.
Oh,
No, I
me.
didn't.
It was Nico.
Liam has a drawing of Cuphead and Mugman from when we moved to Bristol.
Archduke, yes, I did. Like, don't. If you don't want to ask this question, that's fine. But I was just wondering because there were euros, like which country you were from.
Tell us where you live. Tell us
No,
your street number.
Just the countries. Don't
Tell
want
us
to know.
your zip code.
Because Europeans are cool. They have all cool cultures, and I'm just curious. That's all.
Yeah, I know. I'm only teasing you, mucker.
From Ireland. Well, thank you very
Where
much.
are we going?
I don't know what is it, any Gaelic or anything like that. Because I wanted to say thank you in another country language, but yeah.
You're welcome.
Rosie you might know, but Rosie apparently has offensively bad Irish voices.
Oh dear, it's probably best not
No, I
to.
don't.
Didn't you have that you tried to do Irish on the stream and then everyone's
No,
like,
I.
oh my goodness.
No, I only know the southern areas. I don't know what a northern
Yeah.
Irish accent's like.
Let's
I
remember
have-
that at some point.
I have family in Southern Ireland, but I haven't seen them in so long. I couldn't remember if they were southern or northern, but I believe they're the other side. They're the other side.
James takes to the extreme and goes, could you please give us your bank account number and sort code with it, please?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Tell us
And your
everything.
pet's first name and your mother's maiden name.
Do it.
And the 3 little numbers on the back of your card. Don't worry. Just for a bit of security
Yes,
purposes.
Just because
What
we're
was-
interested in where you are.
What was the name of your elementary school teacher?
Scarf says, Tombola has been spun, and the person it concerns is currently unavailable. But I will let you know more when I know more. But thank you all for the extra donations coming through. Yes, thank you all so much. That's very exciting. Excited to hear what the Tombola is.
I said, what was your father's maiden name?
So I hear your sibling got married. What's their new surname? So you... So do you like that restaurant down the road? That's a good place, isn't it?
Where are you going with this,
They just
Rosie?
start asking you loads of random, like, casual questions.
What, and then try and throw in security questions?
Yeah, and then they try and throw in security
Yeah.
questions in the mix. You know, they.
I was like, well, speaking about pets, if you ever had your first pet, what would you name it?
Oh, sorry, Archduke. I didn't realise that was the correct phrase. I'm terribly sorry.
What is the correct phrase?
Republic of Ireland.
Ah, there we go.
Oh boy, Connor has some good news as well. He says, I will say, with one more donation, our page will have 100 supporters. So someone could be number 100.
100, and that could just be a £2 donation or
That could
$2 or
literally be a
€2,
£2 donation.
and you could be
yeah.
number 100.
You better be careful because I might steal that spot at this rate.
Do it.
So
Can you
watch
do
out.
it and then call yourself Liam Colgan again?
I wanted the spot. No. No, that's very, very interesting. I can't believe how supportive everyone's been.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been
Like I said,
wonderful.
you know, you lot are a lovely bunch of supported absolutely loads, but just on other people's channels as well with their own communities. Super duper supportive and nice, and it's nice. It's nice to see so much love in the world.
It's nice. I don't know what that was. I was meant to do that, but I have a pen in this hand, so I was just like, that's nice.
Like an Aloy pose.
Hobbit Tower said, do it. And I'm like, I would do it, but I just, I probably don't want to type in information. What's for life? I have a feeling it might could go wrong.
That's right. Just type it all in. I'll put the camera on it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
And just
On my
just-
hands, yeah,
just
it's
say
fine.
what
You
you're
just don't see the
typing.
screen.
Oh,
Oh, Apex.
oh, fire Glenhawk. Can't believe I haven't got one of those yet. Well, I suppose they're mostly frost, aren't they? So, oh, I see a glowing fox. Die, fox.
Have you tried taking a
Oh,
picture
I
of it?
missed.
Wow, you missed. Poor fox. Just saw an arrow like go straight by its eye, and it was like, oh my god, I'm dead.
It's like the first question always pops
Don't take
into
a
my.
picture of the dead fox.
Oh, that's awful, Liam.
Liam, at least do it when it's the poor thing's alive. What have you done to its legs?
I can't even see it. Why is it so
Rosie,
blurry?
Rosie, don't look.
Ah,
It's
I've got it.
Garfield post. The Mr. X in the chat.
Don't take. Look
Oh,
at
that's
that.
so
Look at
sad.
those poor eyes, Liam. And it's twisted. Liam, you're hot. Take a picture of a live animal. Take a. Oh, look at the. You made it. Look at the poor little sausage.
Sorry, everyone. All right, we'll find a live animal.
Go find a live
Were
animal.
you at the winter scene in Last of Us when the rabbit got killed? Were you like, yo, when that happened?
Chocobo Breeder says that's the PETA filter. PETA.
20 foot away? Wow, impressive.
20 quid away.
20 foot.
Oh, right.
Whoa, mate.
Whoa, mate. What was that, Rosie?
If Sony video games taught me anything, is that if you're going to hunt wildlife, do it with a bow. Because games love doing that with a bow,
Yeah,
apparently.
it's the natural way of doing
Yeah.
things.
The national wave.
It happened in Last of Us, God of War, Horizon.
Can you take a picture of a fish?
These must be the machines that Gandalf or Sherwood were talking about.
Yeah, Connor, that's a good
Problem is
point.
that they don't show up, so it's quite hard.
There's some, they don't show up
Oh, yeah.
immediately.
hang
Show
on.
up.
Right, here we go. Can I go underneath? I can't go underneath water, Rosie.
You got your focus on.
Oh,
Turn that
I've
focus.
got the focus on as well.
Wait, can you like dip underwater?
Yeah, hang on. It's all gone wrong.
As if Aloy's in
Oh
the
boy.
bath and she's just dunking her face. There you go.
Scarfillo said, I love me a good bow in video games. I think one of my favorite bows so far is the one in Astro's Playroom because of the haptic feedback. Because you can really feel the tension when you pull the bow, and that's just such a gratifying feeling in a video game.
Oh my god, its eyes like. It looks
Minutes before
terrified.
its inevitable demise.
The poor fish looks terrified.
Every animal should be
Oh.
terrified in this game.
We're
Look,
making
now you're at a TV advertisement,
we're making our own version of Freddy Fish.
Liam.
Yeah.
Now your TV advertisement.
Yeah, I've got to make it super
Look
nice.
at the HDR on this device.
Oh,
You
I made it change colour.
You can see the texture on the fish on your screen.
Mr. James Ether says, I saw a fox in my backyard at the weekend and I imagine you just killed it. I hope you're happy, Liam. I am sad now. We have like quite a couple of foxes in this area and every time I see one I get very happy. And then when they also start doing their little cries, I get very sad. Even if they do it like 1 in the morning and I'm like, oh, it's okay, you warn your friends of danger. Oh, cinematic fish.
Yeah.
This looks like such an aquarium ad now, doesn't it?
Oh my god, greetings
God.
from the Forbidden West Aquarium.
It looks like a
Yeah.
postcard.
There
Oh
we go,
my
everyone.
God.
That's a lovely picture there for you.
I saw the blurred thumbnail in the corner for a second. I think Rosie saw it as well.
What, is it blurred?
You remember that picture you had of
Oh.
Aloy's face? That was in the corner for just a second.
Yeah, I don't want to go into my photo gallery because there might be story spoilers in there.
Gotta come visit SeaWorld.
Come visit SeaWorld.
Oh, these are nice ones, though.
Archduke says, I don't see many foxes where I live. Foxes are such beautiful creatures to look at in forests. I
Yes.
hope you get to
Tons around
see
here.
one at some point.
Oh,
look at
The
the
They're a bit
fish,
trippy,
the
aren't they?
fishy.
Can I turn down the
Ooh.
intensity?
What is that from again, Rose?
It's from Monty Python.
Oh yeah.
I wonder where the fish did goo.
Oh yeah.
A fish.
did
A
goo.
fish. A fishy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's it. Yeah.
Have you ever heard of such a peculiar fish? I love that.
I think none probably looks best out of all of these. What do you reckon, Nico? You're the art man.
Oh, the art man.
The artman. Artman.
Bristol.
Hardman.
No, but oof, that's fast. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one.
Oh, above average
Not that
Andrew
one.
lives
Not
near
that one.
woods, so they
Not
get to
that
see
one.
a lot of foxes, mostly
Maybe
alive.
that one.
Cool. That's what we're going with then. And then we're going to add that on. And we're going to make it massive. No, there we go. That's fine. Turn it off. How's this one, everyone? How's this lovely picture? Fish.
Look at those lovely
Oh.
fish.
Hom. Hom. There we go. So the fish are just assets. You can't actually eat them or grab them or kill them. They're just like things in the
Well,
world.
don't some of them instigate they swim over something you can pick up or hide in?
I didn't know that.
So it's like, I mean, Ash has pointed this out to me, but it's like when you're outside, butterflies represent things you can pick up. Like
Oh, okay.
plants and things like that. And then when it's nighttime, you know the long red grass? They've got fireflies in them, so you can see them.
I did not know
better.
this.
I didn't know either. I was like, oh, that's really cool. And I think there's something to do with the fish underwater as well.
I'm not going to explore that because that's story. It's a side quest story. There's no main story in this area. I know that much at least because of where I am in the game. But there is side quest story. So yeah, I'm just basically just going to where I haven't been into the map. There's a big chunk here I haven't been to. I'll probably go there next, get to that campfire, see what's
Ooh.
going on, you know?
Chill at the campfire,
Yeah.
have a good old time.
Exactly.
By the way, Nico, as well, because I know you've got some Game Blast things you've got to do. So
Yeah.
if you need to skedaddle, please.
I'll probably skedaddle
You've
in
been
a
here
little
for
bit. If there
half an hour longer than scheduled.
It's fine.
Lovely time.
If anyone else has any more questions about Game Blast, please feel free to ask them now. Before I more likely will head off.
Nico's our man. Nico has the memory of.
If anyone
people.
can do it, no one can or something like that.
Go get a.
Or if he can't do
throw.
it, that's it.
If he can't do it,
No
no
one
one
can.
can.
Go, Jimbo. That wasn't.
I
the same.
just remember that one from Pokemon.
Oh no.
Oh, Thunder Jaw.
Oh, I've already done this one. I've
Take-
already done this.
Take it down.
Yeah, it's just missing off the map because I've already done it.
I'll go on. Take it
Yeah.
down. Well, no, you got to get that drone first.
And I've
then.
already done it. That's what I'm saying. I've already done the drone.
Oh, you have.
I'm not fighting a Thunderjaw. I'm not prepared.
Why not?
Oh, by the way, as well, in this game, I'm trying to keep the first armor you get in the game as well. I didn't want to upgrade.
Oh.
I like this armor, so it's an extra challenge for myself. That's a nice picture.
On the contrary though, there are so many outfits in this game.
Yeah.
I was talking to Rosie about it because not only do you get to have like loads of different outfits, you get to actually dye them as well. So Rosie, obviously she loves orange, so you kind of try to go for all like these orange outfits.
Yeah.
So it's just cool that because every time when you did change your outfit, I was like, I did notice it, but I wasn't really like, oh, this looks out of place, or oh, Aloy looks completely different now. It always just kind of nicely blended into the game.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's very well done. It's a bit like what Assassin's Creed 2 did, when you change your outfit. It just doesn't really feel like you are badly affecting the story or anything.
No.
It blends in very nicely.
I really like this. Is the armor in the first game? If you do everything, you get this armor at the end. I'm not going to say any more, but I really like it, and I like the fact that they managed to incorporate it into the story because it's quite OP usually. Oh, hi guys. So that's why I want to keep it because I'm like, this is like Aloy's
I
one.
thought he was going to do a hyper beam on you or something.
Yeah, he does have a bit of a high pitched one. That one.
Chocobo Breeder says, don't you get one shot a lot, Liam?
No. Apart from Thunderjaws and that thing in the water earlier.
Also, speaking of Thunderjaws, everyone in the channel wants you to take out the Thunderjaws.
I can. Do you want me to attempt the Thunderjaw?
Yes!
It's just the first area, so I'd like to think it's a bit of an easier Thunderjaw.
Do it, do it.
Kevin
you can go
Scully.
to the campfire.
Hello. Hey, buddies. Hey, chat. Hope everyone's well. Hope you're doing well
Hello.
as well, Kevin. Long time no see.
Hope you're having a
Yeah.
wonderful Wednesday. Thank you very much for joining us.
I'm going to try and do that cool shot. I didn't. That was kind of cool.
Kevin, do you still stream every
Hey,
now
Kevin.
and then?
Sorry, I was in the world.
Because if you do, because always I love chilling in your streams. Yeah, because I don't know what your schedule is right now.
Flame Beacon said, if Rob was in charge of commercials at PlayStation UK, it'd be the first thing that would showcase on PS5 commercials would be water. Second, Kirby Rocks.
Kirby Rocks.
The Kirby Rocks. Ah, I miss those Kirby Rocks.
It's either said there's no such thing as an easy Thunderjaw.
yeah.
That's not the kind of encouragement
No.
you should give Liam.
All right.
Liam needs
what we're
Mis-
going to do, we're going to get to this save point so I can save
Yes,
it.
that's fair.
And then we're going to go have a fight with Thunderjaw, the Thunderjaw.
The Thunder.
I've got quite, obviously, because I've progressed in the games, I have got some quite not OP, but quite high-end weapons. So it might not be as much of a challenge, but my armor is definitely lacking.
I apologise if I keep on yawning, by the way. I've just been hit by a yawn wall.
We've had a very busy week. It's fine.
I haven't.
Except for Liam.
Liam's had a wonderful week. Oh, dear.
I've been playing this. I'll read that later.
No mentions of the
Like I said,
Kevin
I don't
Scully
want to go
says,
through spoilers.
I'm good, thanks. Haven't streamed for a little while. Taking a wee break. Hopefully back soon. Take as long of a break as you need, because with the pressure of social media, I sometimes feel like you have to stream as much as you can.
No.
Please
take a
don't.
break.
Because that's kind of what I'm feeling right now. But it's only because it's a charity event. That's why I'm fine with it.
Yeah, we put a lot of work
Yeah.
into our streams. Not everyone has, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, we're treating it
it's
like
a
a
lot of
special.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I definitely went more work in than
Oh,
our
hi, guys.
Christmas, and even that one had a lot of work put into it.
I think, Liam, for us, the audio's gone out of sync. Do you want me to fix it, or are you not fussed?
yeah. If you can quickly go to
Yeah, I'll go.
intermission and then back to live again, that should fix it.
Nice to stream for your lives.
There it
so-
is. Hang on.
I'm sorry, my liege.
Bah!
I'm sorry, my liege. I will go back to my seats and stream for you.
Yeah, sorry, Flame. In the stream, it sounds good, but for us, it's this little device we need to use. We need to look into why it decides to do it after an hour. But after an hour, for us, it goes out of sync, which can be quite disorienting when you're about to go to a fight, and then the audio's a bit late for you.
Then there might be just a tiny delay that stacks up over time.
But Average Andrew says, bring the Thunderjaw down, Thunderjaw down to his knees. Do Thunderjaws have knees?
Yes.
Yeah, look, no, there's its
I don't know
knees.
why you didn't know that. That's the question for you, Rosie. Why
My-
didn't you know they had knees? It's
I don't
really
know,
obvious they have
reading out
knees.
the question. Liam.
Right, what else was he allergic to?
Mikey H12398 says, I made it to the stream, let's
Hey.
go!
Hello, Mikey.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to the
Oh,
stream.
got a purge water trap. Here we go. Right, I think he's seen me.
And Flavie can do it as long as you're having a nice time in the chat as well. That's all that
Didn't
matters.
just do that. Come on.
Ooh. I never used the spear, so
They're
it's
so
really...
good if you can actually hit them. Hey!
Oh,
Oh,
Heinrich.
God! Sorry, he charged
What
me.
was-
I was expecting that.
Oh my god, so PS Vita is 10 years old. What was your best memories?
Oh,
I'm stuck,
goodness.
I'm stuck.
See, I'm actually one of those people that absolutely love the Vita for a couple of reasons. One, it had an OLED screen in it, and
I
it was
love the Vita.
freaking great. Two, it had 2 thumbsticks
Oh.
on it, which, in my opinion, for a
God.
handheld, were pretty good as well. And you had so much support for it. If there's one device, I would recommend. Let's say, for instance, you have someone that wants to get into like Sony games, and if there was one device I would recommend, it would be the Vita. You can catch up with any PlayStation 2 mascot, Rosie. You can catch up with any PlayStation 1 mascot. There are loads of cool AAA games on that as well. Not as much, obviously, as other platforms, but games like Uncharted Golden Abyss is pretty darn dope. And you can get PS1 games for cheap on that device. So for me, it basically became a giant legacy device, and I absolutely loved it. But probably my favorite memory on it, yeah, weirdly enough, I used to go to a uni that caused me to travel quite far. And on that uni journey, I just caught up with so many PS1 games like Tomba and Tomba 2, Symphony of the Night. I know, sorry Liam, I'll make it short.
This is like
But-
the most intense thing I've done in this game so far.
It's okay,
Chilled
then I will keep
stream.
talking.
This is not chilled at all.
Above that, he says you're doing well.
But yeah, that's what I absolutely loved about the Vita. I wouldn't really necessarily say that I like the Vita's games themselves. There are definitely a lot of good games on there, But for me, it was the PlayStation 1 stuff that sold it for me. But yeah, that's my favorite memory of the PlayStation Vita. What about you, Rose?
Mine is
I'm getting
similar to yours,
battered
but
now.
mine was how I played the original Final Fantasy VII.
Oh yeah, you did.
So that's how I played it. I took it everywhere with me. I took it on train journeys. I took it when I went to work, and I was like back when Liam and I worked in retail, and I played it in the little coffee room on our lunch break. I played it, you know, in the garden. I played it in bed. I played it in the living room. I just that's how I played Final Fantasy VII, and I always look back fondly on it. And I'm using my Vita to currently play Tomb Raider 2. So I'm having it. Yeah, I love the Vita.
Good backlog also says, mate, I've been playing my Vita all this week. Bloomin' love it.
Bloomin' love it.
Except for the rear touchpad. Yeah, I will admit, like, if you play PS1 games, the R2 button, I believe it is on the back. And it's not always as practical, yeah. But luckily, though, PS1 games didn't use that as often. So you don't need it all the time. What I did is a little hack for you. Medieval, the original PlayStation 1 game, has R1 and L1 to control the camera. So what I did is I remapped them onto the right stick, and then I was able to make that like a stick to control the camera with. So it made my experience better for Medieval.
So can I just say, Liam, you're getting some brilliant shots in.
Certainly trying.
Like, you've got it in so many weak spots. You've been smashing it.
Oh, I missed that one.
Oh, it's weapons down, I think.
Oh, no.
God.
No. Oh, that one usually kills me one hit. Oh.
Flame Beacon as well. Shout out to Tearaway.
Oh.
Yeah, that is probably...
Oh.
Considering that it also is on PlayStation 4, you can more likely play it that way, the best way. But
I did it.
Oh, you did it, yeah.
He did it!
Well done.
I defeated the Thunderjaw.
Put down his first Thunderjaw.
Hooray!
Woo!
Can we get some claps in the chat?
First Thunderjaw. First Thunderjaw. Liam did it. First Thunderjaw.
Thank you,
Yeah,
everyone,
because
for
with-
your kind words.
Look at all the claps.
There they come.
Oh,
Here they
clap,
come.
clap, clap.
Nico's JoJo clap.
But yeah, Flame Beacon, Tearaway is my emergency game. If I feel really, really down, that's the game I pick up. So I haven't really played it that much, so that's probably a very good sign. But it's the kind of game I play because it really just perks me up immediately.
And Stein, you are completely right. I played the... So what I did is I bought Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 through the PlayStation Store, the digital versions, and I'm playing through all of them on my Vita. Oh my god.
See what Liam is doing?
Yes, I love it.
Can you stand on top of it?
Yes.
But I
That
played
would
the
make
whole
more
of
sense.
I played the whole of Tomb Raider 1 on my Vita. So it's either like literally when I was thinking of my favorite moment, it was either Final Fantasy 7 or playing the first Tomb Raider, because that was just an absolute joy to do. Same story with Final Fantasy 7, just with Tomb Raider 1, but at least with Tomb Raider 1 I already knew most of the game, but with Final Fantasy it was like my first experience, which is why I decided to vote that one over the Tomb Raider. But I love my Tomb Raider, don't I? I love Tomb Raider 1.
That good backlog also says the PSP had a better game selection. Most of these games you can also get from the PlayStation Store. It's now a bit more tricky because you can't use your card anymore due to security measurements, but you can still get PSP games on the PlayStation Vita, which is incredible. It's such a good legacy device. I played the God of War games, the Ghost of Sparta and stuff on my Vita because of it. And Tomb Raider Anniversary, that was a lot of fun as well.
How's this, everyone? Apart from the blurry dress.
Look at that, I think that is a lovely picture. Will it remind you of your first Thunderjaw victory?
It will do.
Look at that.
There we go.
I don't think I did the intermission. I think the audio's still out of sync for us. So you did that fight with audio out of sync as well.
I started running out of resources as well, so that wasn't fun.
Oh.
Not fun at all.
Look at this pro, ladies and gentlemen.
I had lots of things left, really. I had all of these.
Yeah, but not the things you wanted.
No. Right, done. Checkpoint, finished. Another area to go.
So I'm just going to go to the intermission screen very quickly just to get this audio better for us. But you can still hear us. And I'm going back to the gameplay now. There we go. There we go. Now it's
Yeah.
Sadly, it looks like a fox was a big casualty of...
No,
Yeah.
the fox.
That wasn't me, so that must have been Mr. Thunderjaw.
That reminds me of horse.
That makes you sad now.
Oh yeah, your horse
Yeah.
died, didn't it?
Literally, that was the first machine I'd ever ridden, and it stuck with me for 20 hours. It was just me and horse. I repaired horse, took him back, parked him while I went off to protect him, and then literally I put him down somewhere. I went to look at something up a mountain, turned around, and a bunch of leap flashers were like, ha 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 ha, and then they all ganged up on him and they killed him.
Oh man.
And I tried to save him,
Can't you
but I was
repair
too
him?
late. No, he was dead by the time I
Oh.
saw the chaos, and by the time I jumped down the mountain.
You'll have to get an identical one.
I even played, was it Amazing Grace with bagpipes for Rosie when she was making the tweet.
And I took a picture, and it was very sad. And now I've got a second horse, and this one's called what you named this one? It was
Trooper.
Trooper.
I'm being blamed for something. I'm not sure what I've done.
Oh my God, Chocobo, that's
fox.
a great name.
It wasn't. No, it was not the fox that time. All the machine name. Oh, that's the building. Oh, hello.
Chocobo Breeder says my mount is called Oink.
Oink.
I don't have a mount. I
And
don't
Good Bad
think.
Backlog says all the machine names in this game sound like they could also be 80s rock bands.
Threadripper,
If-
Leap Lasher.
Are
Leap
the-
Flasher!
Are the robots JoJo characters?
I don't know what JoJo is.
It's okay. They're basically all their stands are referring to rock bands.
Sky Drifter.
Oh my God, I can't stop. It's
Yeah.
like Sky Drifter, Leap Flasher.
I wanted to get in here, but I can't. Oh, hello.
Oh,
You're a kangaroo robot. There we go.
ooh, what's your? I know I asked you this last night, Liam, but I wasn't on stream. What's your favorite new machine?
I really like something that's. It was revealed in the trailer actually, and I've only ever fought one of them, and that's the big tortoise.
Somewhere around here.
It's from the trailer.
Oh.
I've only fought one of them so far, and I haven't found them in the wild yet. But the way that's another mission. I can't go here. Oh hi! Do you see that guy just stand there?
Ouch.
I love their little
Yeah,
howls
I like
as
that
well.
noise. I mean, I love all of the robots from the first game. I still adore and
Yes.
love.
No, Fox, run away! Liam!
Liam!
You're being savage! You crazy man! That fox could have lived!
Why are our subs going down, Liam?
Oh no!
Why?
Why are our viewers reducing?
Yeah.
Oh my
Laura
God.
Petzel, hello. We're nearly on
Hey,
100.
Welcome!
Sadly, we didn't wake you up with another £1,000 on the Wednesday. But we did get 100 in. So
2 tombolas have been drawn today.
Oh yeah, 2 in total. So
One
more than
involves
100.
you, I believe, but we're not sure.
We're not
think
sure
it
yet.
involves you. Weird was very
Secretive about
Yeah,
it.
Secretive.
very
about it.
secretive about it.
but yes, it's one we got picked, and they said the other person needs to be here, so it's either you or Ebag.
By the way, Liam, everyone's calling you, Scarf called you a murderer.
Oh.
Laura said, call just arrived to animal abuse.
When he, I can
Mr.
imagine.
JC says, stop killing foxes!
You're gonna go into Connor's Sunday stream, and he's gonna be like, "No, Liam, I'm not allowing you in here with my spy fox."
Right, that's enough of the south done. Let's head up north then, shall we?
Up north.
Up north. Here we go.
Oh, I am super. I'm really hoping I will definitely be able to make it to the Project Winter stream, because last time we did like a test around, because Liam and I have never really I've played it like once before, but we're very new to it, whereas everyone else we're playing with are mainly very experienced. And
Yes.
I just had like a moment where I was screaming in the wilderness because a bear got me, and I was trying to scream for help, and literally by the time someone heard me, I was just dying. I was like, help me! And then I just died. So I'm very looking forward to more fun times like that.
I have to also quickly mention, because Laura Petzel is actually also a a fellow Weird Blast
Yes.
member. Laura Petzel lives in Japan, so she is absolutely perfect for those people that are either early birds or people that like to stay up late, because Laura is streaming on kind of like those slots. She's the first one to start on Friday, Saturday, Sunday at 9:30 to 11:30. She's playing games like Sonic Mania and Celeste on those days, and at night she's playing a bunch of challenges within Gran Turismo. I believe it's Gran Turismo Sport that you're playing, Laura,
I
but
believe
please
I remember
correct
seeing
me if
GT
I'm wrong.
Sport.
Yeah, but it's definitely a Gran Turismo game. I think it was Sport because it had Lewis Hamilton in it.
And hello, Electro Naught as well. Welcome to BuddyGames.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
But yeah, she's streaming like I think you start at I think it was 10:30 British time. Like as in like at night in the evening
Yeah,
and at
GG
9:30 in the morning.
Oh.
So for people that want to look very old, want to stream very, they want to
Wanna
look at,
old.
want to watch a stream in the early morning or late at night, yes, Laura is the person to check out.
Are you 20 but want to look 60? Then check out Laura Petal.
Nah,
Are
look,
you
you're-
constantly asked for your age to get tango?
Yes.
And while you give us your age, can you give us your bank account details?
Oh wow, we're going to this again, are we?
Not
Oh,
again.
Another drone. Another drone has been
Oh.
spotted.
Also, Laura, we are on 99 supporters right
she
now.
said, yeah, she
Oh,
pointed it out when
okay.
she turned up.
Yes,
Oh,
one
no,
more.
No, because
Someone
Connor
else.
also pointed it out.
Someone else hasn't taken it yet. Come on,
We still have
donate
the
£2. Be that
Oh,
£100.
we have a first-time chat from Electronauts.
I said hello, Electronaut.
And it says
Oh, God.
donate. Uh-oh.
There we go.
Are we going to get a donation
Oh, hi,
through?
guy.
Uh-oh. No pressure, of course. You're more than happy to just shout it out. Oh, sorry, Rose.
Oh,
Yeah, we don't do that anymore, Nico.
you knocked the headphones off. Look at the chaos.
Are you now scared, Rose?
Yeah.
Are you entertained?
Hey,
Oh!
there we go. Whoa!
Oh.
Hang on.
Whoa, hold up.
My
We
God.
need to refresh that page.
Nico, this is why it was a bad idea to knock off my
Can you
headphones.
refresh that one?
Oh my gosh, yes.
That was 100.
Oh my God.
From
Oh.
Electronaut.
Just thank you
Electronaut,
so
With
much.
no message and £100. Electronaut, thank you so much.
That's mad.
That is so much money. You're gonna make so many people happy with that. There's all money that goes obviously to special effects, and they're gonna help. What is it? Disabled gamers play video games again. So thank you so much for supporting such a great cause.
Oh my gosh.
Electronaut says, "Cheers from Seattle. Enjoy the stream." No worries, we'll definitely enjoy the stream.
Thank
And
you so
Amazing.
much.
As I said, thank you so much for supporting.
Hope everything's all good in Seattle. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
$100 dollars or £100, I think
It was
translated to.
£100, yeah.
Wow. So the 100th donated does £100. That's
that means
incredible.
it's going to be
Yeah.
tombola time again.
Oh,
Again.
yes. It will be,
It
yeah,
will
'cause
be,
it's
'cause it's
100.
100.
Yeah.
So it's
3 times
Another
Lewis will
tombola.
have to like put the tombola away,
And
pick the tombola
Electronaut,
up
you
again.
made it to the century of
Oh.
donations, like Laura just pointed out.
Yeah,
Number
you're
100.
donating number
Yeah,
100
100,
with £100.
yeah.
Was that
Oh my-
deliberate? Was
look
that
at
deliberate?
that.
That's mad.
Oh my
Also,
god.
I have to
Suffering.
also quickly say, for anyone that is subscribed to us, we are also we also have our Weird Blast emotes. So feel free to spam those in other chats if they're talking about charity or Game Blast or
like above average Andrew's done.
exactly. Or if you
Yeah.
in one, oh sorry Rose, in one of our chats, yes you can use that emote.
Yep, exactly.
Yes.
Do
I also know that I've given them to the other Game Blast members as well. So if they've implemented in their streams, and if you subscribe to them, you can also use. I'm pretty sure Lewis has it, but I don't want to speak for people that don't have it in case I say something wrong.
Oh, apparently we're spinning the tombola as we
Ooh.
It's
speak.
happening. It's
boy.
happening.
Can imagine he's gonna scream by now.
He does his very
he
loud
does
scream.
he just screams when he
He
spins
screams
it.
when he spins the tombola.
There's
and,
something blocking my
He's,
signal.
yeah, you had your focus like hacked.
I
What?
feel
It'll go in a minute. There you go.
Yeah,
It's gone.
no, but it comes back again, I think.
I feel for the people in the other room because last time when he was screaming, there were people in the other room making a puzzle.
Amazing. Right.
Remember that time, Liam, when you said I could do your puzzle and
Ah,
then
here
got
we go.
sad when I nearly finished
Oh
it?
yeah, we did that, didn't we? And then Liam told us off, like, stop doing my puzzle.
Stop doing my puzzle. And
I
then you
mean,
never
in his
finished
defense, it is his puzzle.
Yeah, but I also hate puzzles, so it's fine.
Then why did you get a
Well,
puzzle?
I thought the idea of it sounds amazing, but the actual doing of it is the most boring and frustrating thing in my life.
I love doing puzzles. I just find having the room for them.
It's pig.
Why don't you take a picture of the pig?
Okay.
Yay! Picture of a pig. Picture of a pig.
Pig.
No, we're gonna.
Picture of-
Don't mind me killing robots, though, do you? No, they're
No, I
fine
love
to
the
kill.
machines. I love the machines.
Oh,
And like, don't, like you
houses.
know, in my game as well, you got to upgrade your pouch and everything.
Yeah, I do. Oh, they are beefy today. These ones are. Right, I'm going up there again. Here we go.
Flame Beacon says, I know it's on another platforms now, but Guacamelee was great PS Vita title. I haven't played Guacamelee,
What
but
the
I've heard.
frick was that? Sorry, I
You
just
do own
came
it,
in
don't
here
you?
and something just blew me up.
You better get off the floor.
Yeah.
You better get off the floor. You
The blight
better
is
get
here.
off the floor.
Right, now we wait for the drone. Where is
A
it?
bit of a shaky leg. Look, her knees like.
It's because she's nervous.
She's very nervous.
Yeah. She is a bit nervous, isn't she? My legs would probably shake, in all fairness.
Archduke says,
Revenge of the Foxes.
What, the thing that blew me up?
yes. It's like a fox that. This is for Jeremy.
Oh, Scarf has come back and says, I bring news from the Tombola. Weird has unlocked a Gmod art show stream for his channel.
When is it our turn? When is it our turn?
Right? I know. It's so unfair.
Woo!
We got 4 left, I think.
Gmod art
5, I
stream.
think.
Oh, you could have got to sleep. Ping pig. It's still alive. Oh, it's hiding. But no, Aloy's just.
inevitable demise.
Oh no!
Look at
You can't.
that.
You
Look-
do know I love pigs, right? You
Look-
can't do this.
Look at that lovely
Oh no.
hide player. Look
Liam,
at.
why are our subs going down?
Look at this lovely pig. Oh, that's a nice. Oh, look
You like
at
that one, do you?
Look at the lovely pig.
My lovely, lovely
Oh my god, that's
pig.
like the you know the Disney film Dinosaur. One of the covers is just the dinosaur's
You
eye.
can see the fear in its eye, knowing it's gonna die mere seconds away.
Okay, beautiful. It's lovely,
Oh, look
guys.
at the pig.
Right, is this a nice shot for you, Rosie?
I think it's a
do you
nice.
want to take a picture of the pig? There you go.
Okay, I won't move. I won't change what you've done. I'll just see if I can.
Liam wouldn't like Ghost of Tsushima. You pet foxes in that game. Yes, I couldn't kill them, so I stopped playing. No, I 100% of Ghost of Tsushima. It's my favourite. It's one of my favourite games. I was happy to platinum that game.
That game was amazing, yeah. Back in 2020, it came out at such a good time. I had such a blast with it.
Oh, it was a joy. It was absolute joy.
Absolute.
Yeah, I haven't done the
Joy.
expansion yet, so I'm looking forward to doing that at some point. But playing it again on my PS5.
Oh, Connor says we are now exactly less £1,500 away
That's mad. So
from our goal. We haven't even started
no,
yet.
the event starts Friday, so
it starts
that's amazing.
Friday.
That's
I mean, I
absolutely
couldn't be
mad.
happier. But I'm like, man, this is mad.
Your trophies will auto pop on PS5, Liam. Yes. Are you on about the Ghost of Tsushima ones? I just meant replaying it because I want to replay it, not because I want the extra trophies.
Space pig. He runs around in space.
Wow, look at that. You're doing a really nice shot.
Space.
He's stuck in time.
The graphics of Ghost of PS4. Oh, Ghost of Tsushima on the PS4. The sequel on PS5 will look mind-blowing. Yeah, I mean, it already looked beautiful on the PS4, so I can imagine, yeah, the next version is going to look fantastic. Look at you adding your little Instagram filters onto it.
No, I haven't added Instagram filters.
Yeah, to add the logo in as well, just so
Nah.
people know what it is.
I do sometimes, but not all the time. And then,
Unfreaking believable.
what do we think of that shot of the pig? And there's
Oh.
a robot in the
Yeah,
background.
you
There's a
got
machine.
a robot there as well. Amazing.
There you go. Take a snapshot.
Cool. Thank you.
That's
When
my
nature
pig
meets-
shot.
When nature meets technology.
Oh my god, Laura says I'm
F.
Liam! I was just about to read a funny poem from Laura who says I'm bored of looking at this because of a boar.
Oh, but it was
And
also
you
very,
went and killed the boar!
it was
That's
also,
a very nice sunset.
It is, isn't it?
Look at that.
Oh,
You killed the pig.
so I want to take another picture now.
I just don't get it, Liam. Why are our
mode.
subs going down?
They're
I just
not.
don't get it.
Oh, now look at that.
Yeah, good. That'll be a quick one.
Yeah,
Done.
mate, good. Yeah,
Done.
done.
Job done. Bish,
Job
bash,
done,
bosh.
right.
There
Okay,
we go.
carry on.
This game is pretty. It's
Oh,
so
this is
beautiful.
such a
Connor,
beautiful game.
Since you don't have a PlayStation, the first game is on PC, in case you're wondering.
Yes, and
And-
it's very nice on PC.
Yeah, it looks super nice. You have it on PC,
Yep.
and you really
I
enjoyed
replayed
it.
it again on PC before this one came out.
Connor said he got it on PC.
Ah.
Ah.
Good. And play it. Enjoy it. Love it. What's over here?
Embrace it. Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Connor. I took 3 years until I started playing Horizon, and then Rosie, and then I stopped playing, and then Rosie said, "I've had it. I'm playing the game now. I've waited 3 years, and I'm gonna play it now." And fair dues, I did
I
take
played
my
it when
sweet
the,
time.
when the sequel was announced, and I was like, right, I'm gonna play it.
Yeah. And I think you, Liam, you poked her many times because you obviously played Horizon a while ago.
I played it when it came out.
Yeah, so for Rosie and I, it was like, like new game comes out, but we completely forgot, of course, that there's been people that have been waiting almost 5 years for the next one. Like people like you, of course. So for you, it feels like going back home. You know what I mean? So yeah,
exactly.
for us it was like, look, more Horizon. But for you, it was like, finally, I'm back in this world.
Back after, what was it, 6 years?
No, not that much, but like less than 5 years.
I think
March-
March should be 6 years.
It's
Yeah,
March
I think it was.
2017. March 2017 when it came out.
I mean 6 years
Yeah,
then.
so it's all no because it's 2022. It's almost 5.
Yeah, 5
Oh,
years.
I can't do maths. There you go. I can't read on stream and I can't do maths on stream.
And now Liam's confidence is just shattering and shattering.
games.
And he's never going to stream again.
Yep, I'm retiring today. Retiring from streaming. I've had enough.
What's your favourite memory on BuddyGames?
Where you insulted me.
Which part? I insult you a lot. In a nice, friendly,
Why don't
Just
you?
sad now.
Why don't you just start doing
cheeky way.
audible stuff? Since you have a nice voice.
Hey, welcome to Audible. I can't read, Nico.
Hey,
We've had this one
welcome to
issue.
Audible.
We've had this issue. I can't read.
Can you read?
Oh, I
can, you
need
do,
power.
can you do an Audible for Fox and Socks?
I don't know. I know green eggs and ham. I don't know much about
Sam,
Fox
I
and
am. I
Socks.
do not like green
I
eggs.
do not
and
like
ham.
green eggs and ham. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere.
Didn't they make a TV series of that or a
Yeah,
film of it?
yeah, they did. Yeah, a cartoon series.
Cartoon series. Is that out yet?
I don't know.
Oh,
I do not like green eggs and ham.
Took over here says ASMR is back on the table.
Oh, yikes! Hi, Mr. Foxy Boxy.
oh, Scarf, you'd be very good at doing audiobooks as well.
Yay, yay, yay.
You and Liam should try it and like.
This guy is just not leaving me alone.
Then
Sorry,
get him.
I got angry
Get
at
him
him.
back. Mr. James Ethan's redeemed the Crash Bandicoot noise. Nico,
Wow.
since
We can all do one.
we can all do one. Wah!
Let's back a little bit then. I got excited.
Which one should I do? Give me one that I haven't done yet.
Can you do Entropy?
Entropy. Don't give me a quote or
Like-
something. Help me.
So, haven't we gotten far for a couple of marsupials? I am Dr. Entropy.
No, I don't remember the
Creator
quote. So I
of
could
this time.
give me something else.
Okay, can you do Cortex in Crash Twinsanity when he's dressed up as Coco?
It's true. Blondes do have more fun.
You sound like the mayor in Night Before Christmas.
Oh my god!
Terrible news.
Did we ever say that on stream what you did?
No, but should we?
Yeah. So there was a moment
Okay.
where yeah, it's fine. Where we sadly lost a follower, and it was a very sad day.
It's the
'cause
first time we'd lost a follower
first
as
time we lost
well.
a follower, and it was a very sad day.
Oh, he's back.
But so Nico made, you know the scene in.
I'm not gonna make a video every time we lose follower. Okay,
Yeah,
just say,
it's
do
just
not
a-
make it a
It
trend.
just wanted to make it a big occasion because it was the first time we'd lost one.
But in the Night Before Christmas, there's a scene where the mayor gets in his car after Jack Skellington's shot down from the sky, and he starts screaming, "Terrible news, folks! The worst tragedy ever occurred!" And then Nico added
of
in,
our time.
"Oh, of our time, sorry."
Am I correcting you on the Nightmare
No.
for Christmas?
No, oh, Rosie, that's
No.
big.
Yeah.
That's big.
And then Nico said, "What was it you said?"
It's like terrible news. The worst strategy of our time. BuddyGames lost a follower.
Terrible, terrible news.
It was very good.
And we now have that
I
video.
will share it in the Discord. I can at least do that. I think I do not want to make this a trend because we all know how the internet works. As soon as one person gets attention like that, everyone wants it.
Go,
Oh, Scarf said, "You lost a follower?" No, a follower lost you.
Aww.
Right
And
off in the sunset.
Laura, I know. Oh my god, Entropy in the fourth game is such a a cheeky man, isn't he? He's very
Oh.
excited for
Connor will like this about Entropy.
for his female counterpart.
He's in Crash 4. He's voiced by Roman Atkin Downs, which
He
you
is?
know, it's just I love the guy.
Bonk.
I haven't got anything to break this yet. That's disappointing.
Roman Atkin Downs, aka the Uncharted voice. If you thought Nolan North did a lot of voices, who boy?
Time for Drake.
It's like no. Roman Atkin Downs
I
is
don't
the
know who he
Nolan.
is.
He's the Nolan North of Uncharted. That's the weirdest thing to
did
say,
he-
but it does
doesn't
make
he do
sense.
like every single bad
He-
grunts voice?
Okay, so he does every bad guy in the game. So just like any goon. And he does one of the bad guys in Uncharted 1, and he does one of the bad guys in Uncharted 3. Amy Hennig essentially just approaches him and is like, we need a guy. We just need a guy voice. Either like a low voice, high voice, whatever. He can do it. He's always the one that's like, I see him! And after him! And that kind of stuff. He was the guy who gives the suitcase in
Tucker.
Uncharted 3. Tucker's that his name?
Was it Tucker?
Cutter? No, not Cutter.
No, not Cutter.
It's the guy that gives you the suitcase in the beginning of Uncharted 3.
the one who's always with Kate.
And the other guy, not the God, I'm so bad at remembering these names, but not the main bad guy in Uncharted 1, but the guy that walks with him at the very end of the game. You fight him. But yeah, he voices those two as well. But most people know him as the medic from Team Fortress 2, which he did some amazing live streams with. I love it. Because of what he does, Liam. So the medic has like red or blue gloves, right? From Team Fortress 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he plays the medic in that, and the medic has very iconic red gloves. And what he does, he puts on like
Talbot, that's his name. Thank you.
and he puts like this what is it? This stream where he pretends to be the medic, but he just only shows the gloves. So he's filming it
I love that.
with his phone, and then at one point he accidentally put the front cam on, so you see his actual face. So he's doing the medic voice, and then it's like, who is this weird man in the room? And then he quickly goes
amazing.
back. He's like, the scary man is gone. Okay, now.
Oh,
That's
I
cool.
love that. That was something we just need. The world needed it during the pandemic. About
He
watching.
did it for a long time, but yeah, that he also did it during the pandemic, and which was very lovingly done. Yeah. Roman Atkin Downs is great.
Navarro, that was his name.
Okay, that's it. Yeah.
I'm not even close yet.
Oh, sorry, excuse me. Nolan North is also a bunch of thugs in the Batman games.
Wasn't he the Penguin in
Yes.
Arkham City?
He was the Penguin in one of them. The Crash Bandicoot 1 says, have you heard Nolan North's Vulcan impression? It is next level.
I know that him and Troy Baker do these. Like I actually got to get the Bond years ago because of their walking impressions, and apparently Troy Baker can do a really good one.
Do you think I could bond with them?
They're Greek.
You could try.
Howdy buddies in chat, says Dick
Hello,
Greek.
Dick.
Hello,
They're
Dear Geek. Welcome back to Buddy Games.
We've just hit £3,500 for charity.
Yay, for special effect. Also, if anyone's just joined or is wondering what on earth's going on, I'm Liam, this is Rosie, and that's Nico. We stream every Wednesday, 8 till 10. Right now we're doing
GMT.
some GMT, British time. Right now we're doing some Horizon, non-spoiler stuff. I just wanted to play it more because I'm absolutely loving it. And that is everything. Goodbye. The end. We are, if you want to see more of us, as Nico's already previously explained, we are streaming Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
This weekend.
All for special effect.
Woo!
It's going to be a banging. So we're very, very excited to do that.
Yeah.
What time is it? 11:30 or is it 11? I can never remember.
We stream
At
from
11:30.
11:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
till
Every day,
2:30.
11:30
Yeah.
for 3 days. Yeah. Well, I will also
Aha.
quickly say we won't go in depth yet about which game we're going to play on Wednesday, but we are going to start a new series.
Yes.
We will more likely announce it after Game Blast because there's so much information already to take in. We didn't want to overload you guys with even more information, so we will more likely drop that like first thing on Monday. We just want to make sure that we've done the Game Blast stuff first. So yeah.
Which we're very, very excited for.
Very,
Flame
very.
Beacon says, "Hey Nico, where are you streaming our Resident Evil 2? It's going to be on the BuddyGames channel."
So everything we're doing for Game Blast, so the Resident Evil 2, the Dragon Quest, and the boss rush we're doing here on BuddyGames is Millionaire. Is that that's hosted?
Yeah, that's
as well,
hosted
yeah.
by us.
That's
yes.
also hosted by us, and then the other shows, and also just in general, when we're not streaming, we'll be hosting the other channels. So whenever anyone else online, then we'll be hosting them as well, so you can always see them.
Yeah.
That way, if you'd like.
We've also tagged all of our stuff with Weird Blast. It is very, very hard at this point to not find us. But if you can't find us, always just go to our Twitter page.
Yeah.
We've linked everyone and anyone in our pinned tweets. It has all the information in that you need, including the information for other people. So please do check that out if you are lost. But we will... And if you still can't find it, that's fine. You can also just tweet at us.
Yeah,
we
or
might even
chat
just
to me
help
on
you out.
Discords.
Yeah,
I'm usually on
absolutely.
Discord all the time, so.
Yeah, we might not do it when we're streaming, but
no, definitely not.
but we will help out where we can, of course.
Indeed.
Geek, thank you for taking notes during the presentation. Greatly appreciate. You'll be tested on that on Monday in the whole entire Game Blast show. So we expect you to, know your answers.
I think taking notes is like a thing of the past because back in the day, I say back in the day like it's a long time ago, but obviously Liam and I, when we were in school, you had to actually note these things down. I remember so many times.
So did I when I was in school.
Let me finish, Rosie. But
Wow.
but we had to
Wow.
note these things down.
It's all happening on stream. The demise of their relationship starting. You're seeing the cracks
You enjoyed
now.
Horizon.
You're seeing
I
the
wanted to
cracks.
finish my story. No, but so when you had to note these things down, and then you always had that one student that was like, I'm sorry, sir, I didn't note it down. Could you quickly repeat it or something? And then you're like, for goodness sake. But nowadays, people obviously have such sharp phones. It's just a matter of just walking up to the board and just go, done. There
Yeah.
you go. I've made my notes.
Yeah.
I don't have to note these things down.
Yeah, you just scan the chalkboard.
Yeah,
or
exactly.
whiteboard they use
Yeah,
now.
whiteboard
yeah,
now.
not chalk. It was chalkboards when I was in school. That's how old I am.
Or did you have it now, or did you ask for like the PowerPoint?
Yeah.
Like,
you just send me the slides.
You just send me the PowerPoint.
Yeah, just send me the slides, please.
No, I always wrote notes super speedily and quickly, and then if I missed any, I'd like ask my friends, or I'd be like, sorry miss, can you just keep that there for a sec whilst I finish my notes? And they're like, yeah, sure. And I'm like, but even recently I had a
don't
phone
think I've
call.
met one of you before.
Whenever I have
Yeah.
a phone call, I always take notes. I always have like a notepad with me at work. I know I could type something up, but if I'm taking notes while editing a video, I'm writing it down.
Yeah. I remember during uni, what I always did is I made quick notes. So let's say, for instance, there were a lot of keywords. I would only note down the keywords.
Uh-huh.
And then I would sit somewhere else and then write it out again as to what they actually said.
Yeah.
Those quick notes were just there for me to write it down fully later because sometimes there was so much information to consume that I didn't have time for that.
Yikes, I did not expect that.
Also, writing things down is good for your memory.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
when we memorize things in many, many ways, not just by looking at it. So by having more ways to memorize things is good.
I feel that writing's going to fade away soon.
Why?
I think I don't write at all for work.
It depends what you define as writing. If you
Like
mean like
pen
write,
and paper, like literally pen and paper.
Like
I still do it.
I don't at all. That's probably the Book of Eternity on a Wednesday.
Book
It's
of
probably the most
Eternity.
writing I do in a whole week.
I think that with analog you get to I can't believe I'm calling this analog, but I think that what is it? You have complete freedom. Like Rosie has flipped the book on its side, but you can't really do that when you want to type on a phone. See what I mean? You can't type like that on a phone.
No, I'm not. I'm
You'd
not
have to-
saying writing is not good. I'm just saying I just don't do it anymore. There's just no need for me. Everything I do on my work is online. You just don't write stuff down. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Quick save.
I see Mr. Futsugo has joined.
Hey.
Guten Abend. I was the one on the chat. Was it on the account that jumped in?
How was your stream, Mr.
yes.
Futugo?
How
Yeah,
was
you
your
were playing
lovely
Chrono
stream?
Cross.
Ah, you still playing it? That was a very pretty game. I didn't realize how nice it looked.
Oh yeah, it's coming out soon.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's getting re-released, isn't it?
yeah, and it's gonna come with because some people didn't like the the filters that were over it, but you can actually turn them off. So for purists out there, you also now have that option. So that's great.
Mm.
But yeah, I
So-
know a little bit of. Sorry, I'll make it very quick. I know a little bit of German. I just try to practice it every now and then. So I'm really sorry if it was very butchered. But yeah, I just like to talk German every now and then. But go ahead, Rose.
So I was just going to say, before it disappears for me, Kevin Scully says, I'm so old that my school had to engrave everything on stone tablets. And Hobbitalian says, no worries, Liam, where I come from, we still have chalkboards in schools because we are stuck in the 1800s.
Really? Oh, wow. That's not good, is it?
I just thought they were fun.
Like, some schools in the UK now have smart boards,
Yeah.
which is, is where it's all like plugged into a laptop and you just... Or you actually can
Yeah.
write onto it.
Or it functions as a touchscreen.
Yeah, touchscreen.
No, I wouldn't like that.
It's weird.
Maybe if some people would.
Yeah, just
Well,
because
maybe
you
some-
won't like it, Rosie, doesn't mean it
But
isn't
wait,
good.
so do they write on a tablet?
I think they can
Yeah,
actually
you
write
can
on
see
the
it as a
board,
tablet,
but
yeah.
it's connected to a it's connected to
Yeah,
the
yeah.
internet.
You
My
have different
handwriting
versions
is-
of it,
Puts
yeah.
slides up. Well, the idea with smart boards is it doesn't really matter if your handwriting's bad, 'cause it kind of corrects it.
Yeah.
Mm.
You write it how you write, and it will automatically put it up on in a particular font. So it's quite good for stuff like that, I suppose. But it's weird.
Mr. Futico says, ended the stream on a downer though. Advice, save before a hard battle. PS1 games have no autosave.
yes.
Oof.
Learn that
Yeah.
the hard way. Oof.
I love revisiting the PS1, but it's definitely a case of preparing yourself for the worst, because there has been a lot of quality of life improvements on newer consoles. Like indeed an autosave. That's a good one.
I'm just letting these poor people.
Well, it's story, and I said I wasn't going to do stories. So sorry, guys. You're on your own.
You're right,
No.
keep on fighting
No,
though.
I'll kill them. I'll kill them.
Wait, is this story stuff then?
No, this is
It's
a
a
side
side
mission.
quest, but I won't
Okay,
progress.
good.
I'll just
I
kill the guy.
I just wanted to clarify in case people are like, what?
Do you not remember that, Nico? This is when I think you were
I-
watching me do this, and this is where they kept on attacking horse, and this is where I had to push them away.
I do
Repair
remember, yeah.
horse. Because they were all like, oh, we want to get your horse. I was like, leave my horse alone.
I will say Liam is doing a better job than you did.
Liam,
You were really struggling.
I'm really
higher
high. Yeah,
level.
this is quite an early on mission. Oh,
Oh, that explains
Yeah,
it
I've
then.
got-
and he doesn't have a horse with him.
oh, hi, guy.
Hobbitalian says, I still handwrite a bunch for work, despite literally
What
working
the
in VR.
fuck
My
was that
brain
cool
needs
move?
the ink to retain info for some reason. I'm the exact same. No, I 100% relate to you. If I can note it down on my phone or on paper, I would rather note it down on paper. There's something about me writing it down just feels better about it.
Oh, yeah, I'm the
100%
same.
agree with
I
that.
always like writing it on paper.
What I sometimes do is when I when I study, I try to kind of like find more ways to how remember things. So, for instance, we have colored lights in our room. So what I used to do when I was studying, I would change the colors to like a color that I identify as the studying time. I would, you could have specific foods that would help me as well, because smells and taste can even help you remember things. It's weird, but that's how these things work. For instance, when I started studying hiragana for Japanese, I remember having a lot of sandwiches from Sandwich here in Bristol, and this is like a specific one that I always had, and I just remember the flavors from it. And every time I eat that, it reminds me of me studying that.
Yeah.
So it's weird how the brain remembers things. Sorry, did you want to say anything, Liam?
No,
Okay, I
not
thought
at
you
all.
wanted to say
No,
something.
there was a cutscene that popped up. It was like, do we?
Yeah, do I listen to it or not? And yeah, I decided-
Sorry.
No, not because you were speaking, because of we don't want to ruin stuff. So I'll just catch up on stuff afterwards.
Chuckleberry says visual learner then. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a visual learner, but I do like to write
Sorry.
things down with it.
I'm a visual learner as well.
It's
I had
because
shivers she said learning.
Shivers of learning.
it's,
You've
bec-
now learned something. You can tell for the shiver happened.
it's because I'm better with conversation with people than I am with reading something.
You seem to know
for
a
sure.
lot about Tanak's
Takes more out of my brain.
Crash Bandicoot says, yeah, like when I play Horizon, my mind thinks of Liam murdering foxes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm the
that's
fox
right.
murderer. Aloy, the fox murderer. Have I got any more foxes to kill around here? There's nothing around here to kill. This is nice though. I don't know where I'm going. They're all lit up, lanterns. Oh, a nice waterfall.
Oh,
Archduke says, I used to
Beautiful.
color code my notes in college for exams.
I did that.
Wasn't it the weirdest feeling when you had like very pretty notes and you're just like, I'm so proud of this, but no one can relate to it? You know what I mean? You can't just show to someone like, look at how pretty these notes are.
I had some friends at school who had like the nicest handwriting and the and like they had the positioning of a ruler down to the right angle. It was beautiful. And meanwhile, my notes, my spider handwriting, my highlighter, but I
It's
can't
right
do it.
there.
But right, like my highlighter, but I can't do it straight. Sometimes it was like every now and then it went bumped upwards. But it worked for me. Like colours really helped me learn for my exams. So
You gotta make it fun.
yeah, gotta make it
fun.
pop out. Anyway, is it full cam time or is it
Not yet.
not yet?
No. Not yet. I know you're desperate to get out of here, Rosie, but you're contractually obliged
No,
to
I
work
thought-
until 10
I didn't know
p.m.
if it was
please.
10-2. I didn't know if it was 10-2 we go to the webcam or
No.
5-2. I couldn't.
It's when we feel like it.
Well, technically,
Okay.
Rose was supposed to be here 10 minutes in advance. It's usually 5 minutes. So I think she needs to compensate for those 5
Yeah,
minutes.
she
as
should
well.
come up 5 minutes later, actually, stay a
Yeah.
little bit later as well.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
What did I miss?
Yeah, I mean, originally you said half past
Hey,
7 you'd
you
be here.
said that you'd message
and I
me
said
when
there's
you
no
were
point.
ready.
No,
and then you didn't message
I
me.
said, Rosie, I'm always ready. Always. No matter
can always
when.
count.
And,
Liam.
literally, I scoffed my pizza down, and then then Nico was like, "We gotta go," and I was like, "Okay, I'm just
What is-
making a cup of tea."
What does scoffing down a pizza look like? In my head,
Like,
it's
kinda go,
in my head it was like you just make like this weird calzone out of it. Go.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Like-
you kind of you roll up. You roll up the pizza and then just go.
I was more thinking of like you fold it up and it's
Oh.
like just a block. How you go?
To be fair, I have folded up pizza in the past and desperate.
You roll it up
Not rolled it. I used to.
like a
When I, was,
pancake.
I used to when I was a kid roll up toast.
Really?
What? How do you roll up toast?
Well, so when I was a
That's
kid, because so
interesting.
Nico, you know how I like to put the butter on my toast when it's nice and hot,
Yeah, but
so
it's
it melts.
crunchy. That's
no,
the
but
thing.
because it's melted, like and it makes it a bit softer. And then when I was a kid, it was only because one of my friends told me about this, and I did it for a little while, and then I went back to normal. But then I got the end, and I just sort of rolled it up into a square, like because it's not round, so it's like that, and then I go like eat it like a roll. It was a Marmite roll.
We just cut bread in, like if we had toast and with like sprinkles on it because I'm Dutch and everything. And
Yeah.
We used to have we would toast the bread and then you would cut it down in like pieces of 3x4 and then you would have these like
It's like hundreds and thousands for anyone in the UK. The sweet things you put on it.
yeah.
It's little pellets. Oh, a pig!
Yeah, and then you cut it by 3x4 and like on a grid and then you would have like little pieces of cracker. It's just super nice.
Oh, you're aiming right between the eyes. You were.
Oh,
He
this is
is-
so
he escaped this
sad.
day.
Look at the little pig. No, Liam, you got him in one shot.
Oh.
No,
Oh, I feel good about that
the
one.
poor pig. You gave him the false hope.
No, Liam. Stop, Liam.
Stop him.
Well, only got a little bit longer to go for me killing. I thought we should just quickly talk about what we are already promising to you for everyone that's donated.
Yeah.
Out of the 500, the 1,000, 1,500, and the 2,000, and 2,500.
Yeah.
I can't remember the actual numbers now.
Let's
But
say it
yeah.
one more time.
So because we got 500s, we're going to be doing... This is some point throughout the year. This isn't this weekend. This is some point throughout the year. And we're going to be doing a platinum run of Resident Evil 3. So that's happening. That's confirmed.
Yeah.
We've
Yep.
made enough money for it. For 1,000, we were going to do something else, which Rosie's going to remind me of.
Yeah, I know which one it is. Do you know, Rose?
Rosie has to remind
1,000
me.
we are.
Shadow.
Oh, yeah, Shadow of Memories. Nico's finally going to play a fantastic game called Shadow of Memories.
Yes, because
Yes.
we
With
played it
Mario
on
in it.
BuddyGames on YouTube
Yes.
years ago, and we've wanted Nico to play
It's
it.
beautiful, beautiful, amazing
very
game.
excited.
Blind playthroughs, so please, no one in the chat tell me about that.
Yeah,
game,
no
please.
spoilers, please.
Yeah.
For 1,500, we're going to be doing an iToy playthrough.
Yeah.
For 2,000, my personal favourite, we are doing a 12-hour stream where Rosie's going to experience the wonderful world of Skyrim.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be beautiful.
I'm excited for that as
These are
well.
all things we've already reached, by the way. Like I said, we're way over 2,500. We're now heading towards 5,000. And then for 2,500,
That's probably the best for you to explain, Rose.
yes, I don't know anything about this thing. Oh, no, sorry. 2,000 was iToy, which I don't know anything about. And then 2,500 was Simian Theatre.
Yes, it's Simian Theatre, which is a mode in Ape Escape 3 on the PS2, where it's like it's a bonus thing at the end, but basically you can make your own little films using the apes that you've captured in Ape Escape 3, which is including, some apes dressed up as Metal Gear Solid characters, and apes referencing movie characters and stuff like that. Like, for example, you've got Jason.
Oh, Zarek, thank you very much.
Popping in at the end of the stream.
Yeah, right at the very end.
That's
Thank you,
another entry
Zarek.
for the Book of Eternity.
Lovely stuff.
So yeah, we're gonna be having a stream of like making some films. Maybe if you guys want to, like, if there's a suggestion in the chat, be like, oh, can you make a scene where there's a romantic beach and then they get attacked or something? That is in
Great
there.
storyboard there, Rosie.
Yeah,
I'm sure Netflix will pick it up next week.
do you think they will?
It's beautiful.
Yeah, and
To be fair, I need to watch the new Cuphead
So I've
show
got a
because I'm
fantastic
from
new
the-
show, guys. They're on a beach, and then something happens.
and then they get attacked.
Yeah.
I call it the beach attack.
Wow.
The attack of the beach.
there were also in the Tombola. There's a couple from the top of my mind. There's a couple that I know are revealed. We are going to do a stream with Connor. Connor's coming to our stream, and it's going to be Goofy's Funhouse on the PlayStation 1. And I'm pretty sure we had a pick from the Weird Blasters, and they've decided that we are going to play Return of Obra Dinn.
Oh, which I'm
Oh,
so
channel.
excited for. When that got
Yeah.
announced, I was here with Liam. We just packed up a stream. When that was announced, I was like, yeah! I
Yeah.
was so happy.
Well,
that was such a brilliant pick.
Now you know their reaction, Connor, because I was like,
Yeah.
oh, that's cool.
I
And
was
then,
like, what's this game?
Yeah.
And Rosie's like, oh, this is great. And I was like, what is it?
Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, you were like, what is
So-
it? And I was like, it's the green pixelated game.
yeah, I think
With
that's
a-
is
with a
that
clock.
the Game Boy like game, because I didn't know how to put it politely, but yeah.
I'm so
it's,
excited for that. And we've also got our mystery mascot thing as well, which I believe the other members
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
are currently working or thinking about at the
Yeah.
moment.
So to put it very simply, they're gonna give us 3 games. We gave them 3 themes. They're gonna make 3 games out of those 3 themes, and we're letting you guys vote which theme will be picked in the end. So by the time the audience have decided which theme they want us to play, they will give us whatever game that was going to be. Yeah, we're thinking of making that poll at some point next week,
And,
depending, of course, Connor, if you guys already have made your picks.
So I was just going to say, Scarfood's also said we've also got Pictionary
Oh,
and
yeah.
Stranglehold
That was
as
it.
well, which we're very, like, Stranglehold we're very excited for as well because Liam just
Yeah.
brought it up. And then I haven't played it since it first came out on PS3, I think, or like very early on in PS3. So very excited for me to revisit that and for you to play it for the
Yeah,
first
it
time.
looks so much fun.
Yeah, Stranglehold is apparently a sequel to a 1990 movie.
Oh, hi, guys.
And yeah, we're more likely gonna have to watch that one first. And the Pictionary stream is a reference to a stream that I did years ago. So me and Liam are gonna do that one with the bunch, and it's basically gonna revolve us having to draw, what is it? Characters out or like scenarios from a video game, and then people can guess which game that is, and then they can get a point for that. That's going to be on Tabletop Simulator on PC, and Liam and I will be playing that one with the guys.
Yes.
So that's going to be great.
Right then.
So yeah, that's pretty much what we've already got for you guys. We're
Yes.
having even more stuff
And
planned
all
for
this
you.
stuff is coming out throughout 2022.
Yes, this is
Yeah.
this is not coming out soon.
Yeah.
Anytime. Well, not like all together at the same
No,
time.
we'll spread it
gonna
out
spread
throughout the year.
Yeah.
We'll get it all done for you.
And please do not, obviously you can ask, but please do not keep continuously asking about it. We are going to plan these in throughout 2022. We'll
Yeah.
try to fit it in where we can, of course,
Indeed.
because it could be that some stuff might even happen in November. We don't know yet because this is all still a work in progress. No, it's still like in motion. It's not a work in progress. We have them scheduled. We just need to win them essentially.
I actually got a natural cool pose. That's just why I paused it. So.
That's kind of like...
Wow,
like,
Liam, got to stop you there.
Wow.
This is the end.
I know. That's why I've taken a screenshot.
My good old
and
friend.
That's it. We're done. We're done, everyone.
Is that
Dun,
Aloy's done?
done.
Look at those lovely,
Yeah, low
lovely
light, it's
curly
not-
whites.
Yes. Anyway, go to big screen, Rosie.
Big
go to
screen,
webcam
Rosie.
only.
Whoa, where's the mouse? There it is. We're going. We're here.
Hey, there's one of the iToy
We're
games.
back, everyone. We're back, everyone. Hey, everyone. We're
Welcome to
back,
Buddy
everyone.
Games.
Welcome to BuddyGames. We're here to play some Horizon and talk about Weird Blast.
Woo!
No, thank you everyone for joining us tonight. It's amazing to see so many people in the chat. Sorry I didn't really read much either today. I was playing the game. I can't do both at the same time, especially not when I've been so busy playing Horizon all week. I'm exhausted from it, Hard life. So yes, we will see you all on Friday. I
Yes.
hope. Come join us. It's an early
Yeah.
one. Appreciate some of you may be working, but you know, you might pop in, just say hi, show some support for what we're doing for charity as well. And I think that's about it from me.
Yeah, we hope you like your we hope you liked our more like chilled out stream. We decided to just chill out to some Horizon today and just chat about rubbish and Game Blast because we're gonna have a very busy like weekend or long weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We're gonna be jam packed with content, so we just thought let's just have a nice chilled out one where we can chat. Nico's involved as well to answer any final questions before the main event. But obviously, if you do have any questions, feel free to tweet us or anything like that, or on the Discord, and I'm sure we can help you out where we can.
Yes.
And the camera.
I feel I had a lot of wall again, so I've just moved it over a little bit more.
Stop
There we
hugging
go.
the wall.
Well, no, the camera loves the wall apparently.
I think it's because you probably naturally
I've-
gravitate that
yeah,
way.
I think I've moved a little bit.
Oh, Walken's
Oh,
back.
what? You can't do that at the end.
Yes,
That doesn't
you
work.
can, Liam.
I want to thank everyone who's gone into
thank
the Books of Eternity.
Book of Eternity.
We've had Damus Clay, Blades Burr, Heinrich Ander, and Zarek002 for subs. Thank you so much. Heinrich Ander for some bits for us.
Bang.
Thank you very much. The most important one right now is Weird Blast. So we got Heinrich Ander and Johnson. So I'm trying to read Rosie's writing.
Andrew Johnson, I bet.
Andrew Johnson. Classic Gamer, Sam. Thank you very much. The Christopher Walken.
That was not his name.
Dollar Store Walken.
That was not his name.
Weird actually.
Say the name right, Liam.
What? The Christopher Walken?
No, the Classic Gamer one. It was Liam Loves Rayman.
No, it just says Classic Gamer
Oh,
on here.
Rosie.
No, the message was Liam Loves Rayman. It was.
Yeah,
it was
the
Oh, I
message
thought the name
Liam.
was
No,
that.
it was Classic Gamer.
Nico.
So Dollar Store,
no.
Crystal Walken, Archduke of Prussia, and Electronaut. So thank you so much for all your that one. Hey,
Oh,
Oh,
you're right.
lovely
Then.
stuff.
One more time for Nico, please. He's the first one who said it perfectly.
Yeah, Kiraya. There you go.
Kilaya.
Yeah, Kiraya.
Kairara. There we go. I'm so sorry.
Welcome
Liam's
to the
learning.
UK where you're called Kiraya.
Yeah, we have no etiquette
That's
over
not
here.
how British people sound.
And of
either.
Kilaya, you are now also in the Book of Eternity.
Yes,
So thank you
you
very
are.
much.
We got anyone we can raid right now? Anyone going
Ooh.
still?
Oh, we
question.
should probably say as well, please as well, don't forget about our socials. We have got Discord, Twitter, Instagram, and a VOD
I have
channel
a
on YouTube.
suggestion. Can we raid General Chaos because he's doing a load of stuff for Game Blast as
Yeah,
well?
General
It's only-
Chaos
It's
is also
only,
part of
it's only
Weird Blast.
appropriate.
But yes, as Rosie was saying, yeah, our socials, they're all below. You can click on them and it'll take you to all different socials. We've got Discord, Twitter, Instagram. There is a Facebook, but I don't ever use it, so don't go there. I don't even know why I brought it up. It's pointless. Absolutely pointless. Anyway, I'm going to click on this one now.
Looking at Rosie.
We're going to start the raid.
Well, we got weird, so why don't
Is
we...
weird rating? Oh, we've already decided.
Oh, sorry, that's fine then. Carry on, carry
It's
on.
happening. It's happening.
Sorry, I just thought we could raid a fellow.
Bye,
we
everyone.
are going. We are going.
everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye, see you Friday.